What's up? Start just messing around here, seeing what this look like. I'm in the car. Wanted to just hop in. Ain't nobody here. See if anybody comes in. Waiting to see if anybody comes in. First time I kind of did this, jumping in the daytime. I've been missing so many lives that I figured, man, I better get up in here and rap to you guys a little bit, see what's going on. Oh, look, they got all kinds of, look at this shit. They got all kinds of little, what the fuck, dance party? Bubbles? Oh, look, we can do a documentary, huh? Make it look all, what's this, haunted. Oh, fuck, that shit look crazy. This shit got all kinds of little, man, why ain't I fucking with this thing? 8mm, look, we could look like we in the 80s. Glamour. Do I look glamorous? Dance party. Here we go. Bubbles. I don't know how to go back. Okay, watch out. Pop. What the fuck is pop? I'm just gonna put normal, bro. Let me get going on there. Where we at? What's up, Cricket? Good afternoon. Oh man, did I miss some chats? Pelon 18, what's up, brother? Ruben Leon, what's up, Cricket? Good afternoon. Cubole Rolando Mota. Hey, you early. Yeah, what's up, Carlos? I've been missing so many. I said, man, let me get on, man. Cuba Mono Small World, Bobby B. Early live, bro. Hope your day going good thus far. Raza fool, what's up? Yeah, man, I keep missing the nightly ones, and I'm just sitting here right now. So I said, man, let me pop on and see if we can get a few people in. I know this ain't our usual time, so it's not gonna be damn, this is it's not gonna be the normal individuals and everybody doing their thing. Early live, bro. Cubo Cricket, saludos. Buenas tardes, Cricket from Paquita de Pacas. Oh, how you doing? Rogelio, what's up? Picking up track. What's up, Rogelio? What's up, Cricket? Finally catch the live. See, I gotta come in early too, bro. I'm gonna start doing. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna go live all the time. I'm just gonna live my life on live. What was that movie with that fucking comedian? What's cracking? Ese from? Oh, watch out, Carlos Cortez. Carlos Cortez, what's up, brother? LA Dodgers blue. Keep on, homeboy. Did you just have fish and just saw the fleeca? Yeah. I still got my. I bought too much. I say I bought a little bit of everything. I still got the burger and shit in here. I bought too much Holly Holmes. Bubbling up in the cut like peroxide. What up, Cricket and Chronicles fan? Hope everyone is having a great day, so Orlando. What's good? Happy New Year's, everyone. Only time will tell. I ain't seen you in a minute, brother. How you doing? Oh, hello, what time you off? Said Bobby B. What's up, Cricket? Did you finally fix your car? Man, bro, that was a bitch. Yeah. We got it fixed. It's not mine. This is my suegro's Ramfla. I'm out of town, so I'm borrowing it. But yeah, man, it was a bitch. What's up, Fully? What's the word? Well, got Burr. You've been MIA, bro. What's up with Graham, bro? How come he ain't been on? Cause I ain't been on, bro. I told him, man, call, and if I'm live, I'll answer. So we don't waste his money and shit. But I'll figure all that out once I get home. It's just too difficult to do it out here on the, running around. Let me try to do this real quick. How does that look? Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Oh, okay. I can't do it then. Why can't I fucking do it? What if I want to do it? All right. Oh, okay. Can I do it like this? Oh no, damn. Truman Show, crazy ass movie. Yeah, that one. I follow it. Imagine. Yeah, but so with some motherfucking vatos that want to give away everyone from Joey Sigma. What's up? Early today. Oh, damn, I go to work at 3. I watch until I have to clock. Yeah, bro, I'm not going to be here for too long. I don't think. I'm just fucking around. I thought I'd hop in the daytime because I keep hopping in at night. I mean, I keep missing the regulars. It'll get back to normal operation soon, hopefully, man. I'm just sitting at the Ramfla. I hope no placas pull up on me or nothing. Niner Grillo hasn't been on, said Bobby B. Yeah. Rogelio said 5. How's he supposed to know when you're live, bro? Well, I know I told him call around the usual times when I go live, 7, 8 o'clock. And if I'm live, I would answer, so we can get on here. But I mean, we talk off air, obviously, but it's just too difficult when I'm moving around. Only cricket respect from the Bay Area, said Artie Marine. What's up, brother? What's the Cricketing Chronicles family? Hope everyone is well, said Original 86. You, man, you guys, this is, I've never done it straight from YouTube like I'm doing it right now. I'm not even looking at the camera. There's the camera. I usually use that, what's that called thing? Rogelio said, should I be watching this and picking up trash at the same time? People looking at me crazy. Boss lady, hello, cricket tapping in. Q, I know I've been grinding, but I'm back. Said only time will tell. Q, oh, you guys keep in touch. That's cool. Yeah, of course we keep in touch, brother. Yeah, of course. It ain't just a YouTube thing. That's really, we really are homeboys. You know, we get down, we go back and being that fool. So I've been missing so many of the night lives, and I get caught up, man. And, you know, right now it's like, man, I ain't doing shit. Let me hop on and see who can pop in and talk. But I've never done it from YouTube, like directly. I've always done it from those stream services because you can add shit to it. You know what I mean? But you can add shit to this too. Watch out. Bubbles. There's bubbles. You could do a dance party. Watch out. Shut that shit down before they copyright my, you know, fuck them. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Check that shit out. Wow. That's a trip, huh? How do I go back to normal? Oh, there we go. Oh, you will cricket from Phoenix out too. So are you running your IG or is your hiding, bro? Because I hit you up and nada. I hit you back up, bro. Niner. She kind of runs it, but she tells me when I get things. And I told you what's up yesterday, and you just came back and threw the little hand thing, right? I seen it, bro. I hit you back up. When you're gonna repost Rojo's video? Which one was Rojo's video, bro? Amarias. What was Rojo's video, bro? Damn, you want to start pop blocking? I know, right? Or the Saturday Night Fever. What you doing out there? I'm just chilling, bro. I'm chilling right now. I came to eat, and I was driving around, and I wasn't doing shit. So I said, man, let me pop. I'm just gonna pull up. It's on there, bro. It's still there, Amarias, about Richard Martinez from 35th. That's still there, homeboy. I never took that down. It's posted, brother. Robert boy. Bumping right. There he is. Cisco, what's up, bro? Man, we still need to get together, bro. Before I bounce, we're going to, I get caught up, man. We're going to. I'm telling you, I got a list. I actually made a little list. Everybody got to get at before I bounce. Just don't understand what you're doing to me. The way you move your hips from side to side. I almost started throwing up shit. Take me back to when I'm a kid, man. No, serio though. Things been going good, man. I've been having I wish I could stay out here longer. I really can't. I'm gonna have to bounce. You were watching from work. Rudy Guerrero, what's up, homeboy? RJ, what up? Cricket, keep on, homeboy. You know when Rogelio hears Roger, he's popping in his truck. Ben C probably does too. I know, right? So I'm getting things really put together out here. I really am, man. I've been having some good ass meetings. We really everything's kind of ready to roll, man. You back? Yeah, I'm still in Phoenix, Original 86. Cubo Cricket and Chronicles typing in after the highlight. That's right, Bobby B said. Watch out. So I'm really getting things put together. Here's the highlight, right? So we actually got someone that the whole nonprofit thing is coming together great. I got an email today. Homeboy might come in where I had to put when I pick up my daughter. It's on the radio right now. I'm listening to, what the hell is this? Hold on. 104.3 right here in Phoenix. Not changed right now. Um, where is OG Mundo at, homie? He's at home, I think, bro. I haven't talked to him in a few days. This shit, but I posted all his video. I'm starting to post all his videos. I'm putting them right here on this channel, brother, because you guys know why. That Vato started doing his thing on the other channel. We were gonna do a whole different channel. It's just too much bullshit logistically, so I'm just putting them out here. I think I released about 30 of them yesterday, 40 of them. And I put them on right here in on Chronicles. So you just got to look for them. I just made them from private to public, so it looks like they've been out for. It says on there like posted 5 months ago. Obviously they were, but then I put them private, so they're still there. So if you guys want to see them, those are the people that've been asking about them. That's why I did a post too, so people would know. So all of Mundo's videos will be coming up. I got them. We may change it and move them to another channel. I'm not sure yet, but I will let you vatos know, obviously, as we get it going. Because I know a lot of people ask about his videos. You know, so we'll get them up. We'll get them up. That's the only station I listen to, said Robin Boy. You will in Mr. Goya, what's up? Watch out. Where we at? Dance party. I'm gonna start looking like that crazy dude on motherfuckers driving by like look like Warrior Poet. But no, serio. So we're getting these things put together. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that, homeboy, for that $19 or that $20, homeboy. I really do appreciate that, brother. You don't believe how much I appreciate that type of shit, Holmes. Oh snap! Buenos dias, what's up, awesome person? How you doing, brother? So yeah, what I was saying, man, is this nonprofit is getting put together. We got all the paperwork filed. We just filing the stuff to the IRS, waiting for that. Oh, there's the placas driving by. Hopefully they don't come up on me. We'll go live with them motherfuckers too. So we all that's good, man. I guess and I'm trying to figure this out. I'm told we have to have a physical address in order to start putting in for grants and shit, government grants. But I don't understand that. Like, how the fuck am we gonna get a physical address if we don't start getting feria? I can't do it. I don't make money like that. So I'm figuring it out. We're trying to see. I mean, if we can maybe just get a PO box and then put in for grants, or I don't know. I don't know how it works. Maybe some fucking they call them angel investors, bro. That's what dude was calling them. We'll come forward and break off some feria to the nonprofit, and we can use that to rent a building or get things started. You know what I'm saying? But either way, things are going good. I just got the email today from Adobe Mountain. Homeboy talked to me earlier, and they sent it to me. I need to fill out some paperwork, send it back to them, but all that is in the works, and at least my name is up there, and they're it actually came from like one of the director of something or other, you know what I'm saying? So things are popping, bro. Shit's really starting to happen. I've had a few meetings here. I actually have I'll wait till tomorrow to tell you guys that one, just because I have a meeting tomorrow that's gonna happen, and I'll break that one down to you guys. Ya tu sabes, homie. Hope everything works out for you, Robert Boy. Yeah, for everybody, bro. It ain't me, bro. Neta. I mean, I get it. I know I'm just pushing this shit, so I'm kind of like the face of it. But I need to get this shit rolling to where I don't need to be around, Holmes, because I'm being seen a lot around Phoenix. You know what I mean? Someone's gonna whack me here soon. So this shit needs to keep moving forward without me eventually. You know what I'm saying? So I hope to put it together to a point where it's just its own entity. It's really doing everything that we talk about with these kids and shit, and people can move forward with it like that. You know what I mean? Because and even if I don't, I can't last forever. I said, but I want this shit to really be something generational, Holmes, and helping these kids, not just in Arizona, I said, but everywhere. But you know, these blues are fucking people up. I'm seeing kids, man, out here just walking around with no. It's crazy, bro. I'm gonna open this window a little. Does that fuck up the camera at all? It's a little hot in here. So yeah, I got to get things put together where it's there's a lot of issues, man. There's a lot of issues that I think need to be addressed with these kids, and so hopefully we can get this shit really rolling. And if we can partner up with other other entities that are already kind of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Pelon 18, so orale. R. Lopez, you got stiff when the Huda rolled by. At work chilling with USC, got the jams on. Yeah, what are they pumping now? Ooh, can use a home address? I don't know. That's what I need to find out. But the problem with that is all that stuff becomes public. The only home address I can use is my own. I don't know if I want to put that public. You know what I'm saying? Again, I ain't worried so much about myself yet. I would like to get everything going before anything happens, if it ever happens. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know about that, homeboy. I have to look into that if I can use a home address. P.O. Box makes sense. Yeah, so I got to check it out. What up, man? What's up, Tom? Hey, Artie. Yeah, Mundo's okay, but dude is old like a dinosaur. Know what I mean? Said Bobby B. They won't get you, brother. The Secas will protect you. Hey, you know what I was thinking about? I said, we should do like a Chronicle barbecue at Encano Park. I said, just to tell these fuckers, fuck you. You know what I mean? Hey, imagine. Post that shit up. Them motherfuckers make them fools look like a joke. Cricket, I think the Chronicles Familia should meet up. Oh, watch out. He just said it. Should meet up one day. That's what I was just saying. Yeah. Imagine. Go to Encano Park, have a barbecue, the big fucking Chronicles flag. Them fools would look stupid as fuck, huh? On my lunch break, perfect timing. Don't mess up that car. Shit. I'm trying not to. What up with the Nike shirt? Oh, master shirt. Man, bro, I had to put a t-shirt on, all them button-ups and shit. Today's a hot day, bro. So I just, my Ruka bought me this for Christmas, actually, eh? And so it's a nice little, just t-shirt on. Make fuck, man, it's hot out here. Don't play that music. Don't get a YouTube. Nah, they won't hit me with no strike, bro. They just won't monetize the video, which don't mean shit, brother. These videos, when I do this, I mean, they make like 50 cents. Huh. Oldies forever, said Joey 206. I'll bring carne, said Robert Boy. Just asking for trouble doing that. Stay humble. Nah, I know, bro. I know, bro. But I would really like to throw it in their face, brother, that they ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Not because I'm trying to prove anything. Well, yeah, I am trying to prove something. I'm trying to prove that them vatos ain't shit, Holmes. Um, but I'm human, brother. I know I can get whacked. I'm not sitting there trying to play that game. Cuba Local Hope, you've been enjoying the time and the ciudad and seeing all the new changes that occurred in the city. Saludos, said Dr. Chapatin. Yeah, man, there is a lot of changes, bro. The west side especially. And now I'm seeing, I think on the news, they're building like a big chip factory or something out in the north side. $1 billion fucking thing, man. And yeah, it's growing. That's it. The definitely Phoenix is and then the rent, man, is flying. It's going so high for these people. I bet you anything, man, that here in the near future, the homeless problem is going to start being an issue. You know what I'm saying? There's already, you can see it as you're driving. It's not as bad as what I see on YouTube, like in Califas and shit, the parks and stuff. But here, man, they're starting to pop up, bro. These tents and these carts and every bus stop has people sleeping on them and shit. It's getting bad out here, man. There's a lot of things that need to be addressed in here, and I'm not sure. Well, I'm assuming the city and organizations are doing something. I would think. I just hope they don't think they're just gonna knock down encampments and walk away from the problem, because people ain't got nowhere to go. They ain't got nowhere to go. You know what I mean? Artie Marin said, "Yeah, Bobby, my dad's generation." The day with the Chronicles flag and barbecue fundraiser is coming. Don't laugh, said Bobby B. Where are you looking at some shit going down? Oh, the mirror. Oh, yeah, somebody pulled up behind me, bro. But yeah, he was just talking to somebody else. Hey, I'll take the tortillas, you take the carne asada, said Javier. Que si. I'll bring carne in my chest set. Hell yeah. They can make themselves look bad. They don't need you to do that. You getting hit kills your dreams, brother. Yeah. Yeah, hey. Yeah, if I got hit, bro. Honestly, right now, I think that'd be a bad thing. it would stop a lot of people from wanting to come and do what I'm doing now. Yeah, that wouldn't be a good thing because I think we need a lot of people to step up now. You know what I'm saying? This is rare. I'm the first one, and there's others coming. Obviously, Chopper and people doing it now. But it had to start somewhere, and if I got hit now, it'd probably deter some people. So I'm not acting. Believe me, brothers, I'm not. I ain't no fool. Carnal, go downtown to Bum City. You'll be set. But yeah, I know. I have. I already did, bro. I already did. I've gone all through all these neighborhoods. I've been driving around looking at that. I've talked to some people on the street, youngsters. I've seen some youngsters out there, man, and I pulled up and I talked to them for a while. It's sad, eh? Uh, I don't have it in me no more, eh? I'm not as heartless as I used to be. So that shit fucking it takes a toll, eh? I agree with Tom. You're not just the face, Cricket. You're the motor. Damn, I got all poetic, Charlie. Oh, they're just kids. They're kids flipping each other off and trying to race. If only that's all we used to do. For real, go drive behind the jails and around Durango and like 25 Ave. And bam, I did, bro. I've done it all. I did all that. I went all through where old Madison was. That shit looks different. I went all through there. I haven't gone through Fourth Ave or nothing like that, but I've been all through downtown. I drove all through 9th Street, Garfield, Dupes. Um, I've tried to go to. I went through Hollywood. I went through West Side Chicanos. I went to also Park. I went up. I've been everywhere, bro. Just checking things out, looking, trying to. Actually, I was actually looking for kids, like hanging out at parks and shit, just to kind of die. I wanted to rap to them, see what this generation is kind of doing, but they ain't hanging out in parks and shit, bro. I don't know where to find them. It ain't the same. I'm glad to hear that everything is falling into place. Congratulations. Now put the bubbles back on. Órale, look where there's the bubbles, bro. This fucking thing's crazy, huh? Paquita de Pacas, message retracted. What's up? Where can my carnala get tortillas at? She lives in Sierra Vista and she says there aren't any around her. I had to ship her some from out here. Bro, you're asking the wrong person. I've been gone too long. Sierra Vista used to be, that's like out in the middle of nowhere from what I remember, but I'm sure there's a lot of shit now around there. Hopefully someone in the chat can help you. I have no idea, bro, to be honest with you. I don't even know if Sierra Vista is north or south of here, bro. I don't know much about the outskirts areas. Man, I bet they also agree with what you're putting out. I believe that too, bro. Let me take these fucking bubbles off, my bad. I believe that too. Just because the ones that have renounced since I've started doing this and I've got in contact with have told me that they were watching this when they were active in Central Unit and shit when they had their little phones in there. And obviously they can't say it at those times, you know what I mean? But they agree with the sentiment, you know what I mean? I'm sure they don't agree with, you know, I you know, when you're active, bro, I think it's a daily struggle, with even within yourself, you have to struggle with what you got going on, you know what I mean? You've joined something that's supposed to be for life. You know the consequences of walking it away from it. And so now I think it just becomes a struggle of whether it ain't about being scared for walking away. I think more pride keeps a lot of them from walking away. That's what would have kept me. You know, my situation's a little different. There was no, I wasn't gonna let my Ruka kid get just, I wasn't gonna let what was going on happen. So, man, I was just gonna say for you to talk to some of them youngsters on the street that's on them blues out there. Yeah, I've done that. But it's not the same. I'm looking for the little gangsters. That's what I'm really looking for, just because I want to see what's going on. I was trying to figure out, the dynamics of it all now, because it's not like it was, you know what I mean, when we were out here. You don't even see that many hit ups as before. It's here and there, but yeah. But I'm trying to figure it all out. Don't get all scared, bro. I said Niner. I'm good, Holmes. They smashed Madison down, bro. Yeah, it's already built up some other shit, bro. Yeah, some building. My homie's son just got killed this morning right here on the west side. Fuck, I know. I keep seeing that on the news, bro. People getting whacked left and right, shootings, and um, the other day, a shooting happened right, kind of near me. Um, hmm. And it's crazy how they're doing, how these kids, man, they just keep throwing their lives away, man. It's sad that it's happening like that. You know what I mean? But I mean, I don't see a day where it won't happen. But at least I think we can touch a lot, man. I think we can do a lot. EJG, I just seen your reply, brother. Just came through on my shit. Cricket drives looking in the rearview mirror, amazing he hasn't gotten into a wreck, said Bobby B. Paquita de Paca, whoops, I retracted my last comment, but that's what they do here in California. They have the Caltrans workers go in and break down these encampments. Sometimes it's really sad to watch. Yeah, I seen that. I seen when they did Echo Park. And they just went in there, they kind of fenced it off, knocked all the shit down, and they had like fucking dumpsters and tractors and shit. It's not gonna stop it. I mean, they have to go somewhere else, and all you basically did is made them cold for the night because now they got nothing to cover them. Because, but I've been seeing them, man, out here. Matter of fact, we were driving, I was telling my Ruka, man, I was like, man, if I was homeless, I'd go into abandoned houses, and I'm not trying to give like but I mean you got to do what you got to do. I would not sleep on no fucking bench, Holmes. I'm not doing it. So I'll go on I'll go into abandoned homes, and that's where I'm gonna sleep. And if they catch me and arrest me, even better. Shit, put me in the county, feed me. Uh, it's crazy. So you drove by 11th Avenue Jackson, she's needles and feces and piss everywhere. They'd be mad bugging to allow this to happen in the city. Yeah, I drove to all that. I went on through everything out there. Yeah, this new generation don't be out as much as we used to be. They in the house playing video games, Spencer. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean it's kind of good, but at the same time, the ones that are out, I think they're a little more violent, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't gauge it, but it seems that now, nah, we didn't give a fuck about life back then either. I mean, every generation, I think we say that these kids these days don't care about this and don't think we didn't either. It's just they have the same mentality we had. They dress different, stupid haircuts, but same mentality. And I think we need to address it by really you know moving forward and trying our best to try to nip it in the bud, to just show them that there's other options, man, and that life is precious, and to throw it away a state. I know Gene's in New Jersey. I don't know where Art is. I didn't, bro. I don't. Shit. Is this shit dying out on me? I got it connect. I'm doing this off of my tablet, and I got it connected to my hotspot on the phone. So I'm hoping that something ain't going on here because it just couldn't connect for some reason. Let me make sure my hotspot is still on. Yeah, it's still on. So hoping you guys are seeing it. Um. So yeah. If I need to, I'll switch to my phone. But yeah, I didn't really. So after that, I didn't really follow him much, bro. Like I just couldn't. It was nonsense. I'm not here to argue or debate, histories. I'm trying to do something about what's happening now. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a. Even if I was wrong in everything I said, which I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm telling it what I know. Obviously, I didn't live through the 70s. You know what I'm saying? So all I can tell is what I've heard and what I've seen, and no one can come forward and say that most of the shit I said wasn't true. There may be some discrepancies. I mean, that's what happens. But it wasn't about. I wasn't trying to fight over it with the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So let me get this. Damn, wonder what they did with all the underground tunnels that connected Madison to the main jail to the courthouse. We are old. Yeah, I know. My homie, we grew up in Barrio together. Oh, is that right? Little Art. Rojo's thing is right there. I was with Little Art for a while. We were in Madison while he was still fighting that case. Matter of fact, it does hurt seeing that my city, Seattle, has gone to shits with all the homeless and drugs up there. Yeah, all. I mean, it's nationwide now, man. Can't show weakness in prison, so they're not going to be vocal about agreeing with your agenda. However, I'm sure they envy you. I mean, they envy them, sure, the freedom I have, but unfortunately, some of them won't get that back, and some will. And the ones that will, bro, need to think hard about what they're gonna do when they get out, and hopefully they'll just join this movement and this cause, bro, because it's no longer about us. You know what I'm saying? What are we gonna? We're just gonna what? We're just gonna keep killing each other for what? Fucking carnales, the net worth of each carnal is like fucking what, $200, $300 on the books. Come on, man. It's stupid. You can do something bigger with your life. You can become somebody, and in the meantime of doing that, in the midst of doing that, you can help, man. You can help kids and do some shit, man. Why wouldn't you want to do that? I don't get it. I don't. We were kids and we had mentality like kids and we did kid shit. And some of us continued on a lot longer. Like me, I did some adult shit too. You know what I mean? But there's a time and a place. Texas prison stories. Thank you, brother. Salute from Texas for $2. Thank you, homeboy. I appreciate that, brother. Sorry, it took me so long to get down to that, brother. I just seen it right now. Appreciate that. Seattle ain't so bad. They just catching up. LOL. I love Seattle, said Tom. Tim Snow, we see you, said Dr. Chapatin. It'd be cool to have active youngsters come on the live. That would be impactful. I mean, bro, I'm here. Anybody that wants to get on, get at me. I have no problem, and I'm not gonna just sit here and interview you. Come on and talk, Holmes. I mean, I'm not no reporter, brother. I'm doing the best I can with what I got, and I'm willing to like give anybody the voice that would like to have it. You know what I mean? And absolutely, if we can get some, ain't nobody active gonna come on here, bro. They become inactive quickly. So I mean, we gotta. That's a, no, that's just obviously, you know, it's just the way it is. But I mean, we can get them pretty close out of that shit. Man, fuck you in that shirt. EJ, short sleeve. Órale, Texas prison story. Sup, Tim said, Marin. It's changed though, not the same. Moved to Arizona and I love it, said Joey 206. Texas prison story said, Artie, what up, brother? Salute. What's up, Tim? Appreciate you coming in here, brother. Dropping any profile soon. Since I'm out of town, bro, I have one set up like I'm working on. But since I left, I don't have my computer out here, bro. So I haven't been working. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. As soon as I get back, I will. I released all of Mundo's videos yesterday. Not all, about 30 of them. They're on my channel if you guys, want to watch those again. But as far as anything new, once I get home and I can get busy. But right now, I haven't been working on anything, brother. Tom Drofer said I live in Washington, Joey. It's buffering. You use the taqueria Wi-Fi or what, vato? Was cut off. Where's Art? I don't know where Art is, bro. Um, so Gene is in New Jersey, but I don't know where Art is. They sent him out of state too. He's not doing. He's not in Arizona, but I don't know where. That's cool, Tom. Have you driven down Fourth Ave from Georgetown into downtown or my area in White Center? Yeah, Joey. I am more of a Capitol Hill kind of guy or Pike Street. Paquita said there's so many abandoned houses and buildings out here. It's ridiculous. So many homeless people could be utilizing homes and whatnot. It's so damn expensive out here. It's getting expensive out here too, man. From what I'm seeing, man, it's ridiculous. I still remember you get a 2, 3 bedroom apartment, 600, 700 bucks, man, and they're going crazy now. One bedroom is like 1,300 out here. Phoenix is becoming it's almost sounding like a lot of the shit that we used to hear about in California. CG, I'm digging the Tina Turner in the background. I just got 104.3 on, homes. Whatever they play, they play. Tim Hennessy, what's cracking, homie? Gunner and a comments perspective sent me here. Cubo, bro. Órale, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, they're good gente right there, bro. Danny Lerma said, like what you doing, bro. Thank you, homeboy. I appreciate that. Hit the like, it's free. Gracias. They're smoking pills. It's sad. Yeah, those blues, man. The blues are they're killing it out here, man. They're just so cheap, I guess, and they got them, man. They got these fools going. Ben Cuevas said, "Cubos, Team Snore, I tap in your podcast. Much love and respect from the Finiquera 602. Tom for that. That's the kind of shirt you be wearing when you violate juvenile parole and pull up to Cottage Bravo at 3 a.m. Maruka, what are you trying to say, bro? I'm too old for a Nike shirt, bro. Good thing is I still look like I could violate my Adobe parole, bro. If I get pulled over right now, they'll think I'm like 17 again. Take me home. I said take me home. Take me back to Adobe. How you feel about 1%er bikers? Said Mesa Muzzy. What I feel about them, I don't got no feelings about them, bro. I mean, I don't know much about that. I don't know much about all that, brother. But I will tell you this. I mean, just the simple fact that it's the whole 1%er thing. You know, I get that they say the same thing. It's all that brotherhood stuff and all that. And I know all that stuff feels good and it's nice to have people that you can count on. I just don't believe it anymore, bro. I don't believe that a criminal organization can ever have people you can truly count on. Because in the end, bro, you know, if you decide that you want to live a different life, they say you caught pussy. You know what I mean? You're scared or whatever they want to say. And that's not what my brother would ever say about me or someone that cares about me. And that's not what I would say about somebody that I love. You know what I mean? If someone decided to change their life and be a better human being and do good in life for themselves or for others, whatever they decided, I would want to support that. I wasn't always of this mind, obviously. So, I understand that mentality, but I'm not, I no longer believe in all of that bullshit. You know what I mean? Love amongst brotherhood, not in those organizations. There's no, there, because those are with conditions. That's love with conditions. That's, there's no, it's not unconditional. You know what I'm saying? When you can truly sit there and say, hey, man, you know, he walked away from a fight. That was the best thing he could have done. No one would say that. You know what I mean? Everybody would say, man, he caught that pussy. He made us look bad. He whatever, he ranked out. You know what I mean? So many of those words that I wouldn't say about someone that I love. You know what I mean? I heard the other day someone saying, and he was a Navy SEAL, and he said the best defense he had for self-defense was his feet, running away from a fight. He said, I don't care if I can whoop his ass. I don't care. Nothing good can come from a fight. Only bad can. You can kill the motherfucker on accident by, you hit him, he falls, he hits his head. He may have an aneurysm. You hit him, he dies. You're hit. That's your high. That's your ass. Manslaughter. The best thing you could do is walk away. That's the honest truth. There's nothing good that can come from a fight. And if you don't realize that as a grown-ass man, then you ain't grown up yet, and it's time to fuck. I understand self-defense. I'm never going to let nobody fucking touch me. I'm going to do whatever I have to do to defend myself with as much force as I need to. But I'm not looking for it. And if you're 20 feet away from me and I can walk away and you can't fuck with me, I'm going to do that. Now, you run up and you grab me, I mean, I might slit your fucking belly open, but I'm not trying to be a badass. I'm just trying to be careful. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to protect my damn self. And that's the problem. I think people are so worried about looking scared or looking bad about, you know, eh, you know, that's a childish mentality, man. Nothing good can come from a fight. That's the honest truth, eh? So all those organizations, 1%er, motorcycle clubs, gangs, prison gangs, when they come with conditions, there's no true brotherhood, bro. There's no true love. There just ain't. Like I said, I killed an individual for doing drugs, and that night I did drugs to celebrate that. And I would have never killed my real brother for doing drugs. You know, that says it all. Tom, we know you ain't 17, bro, because the car ain't a G ride. Oh, my bad. I missed some. Danny, what about Joker Mike? What about him, Danny? He's doing good, bro. He's doing good. Would you like to hear from him, Danny? 1% guaranteed not to be solid, said Tom Drover. I'm on my 15-minute break. Yes, and Cricket said, Matt, what's up, brother? Órale, turn that into a 3-hour break, bro. You know how we do it. ¿Qué huele, gente? Y Cricket, Francisco VP in the house. What's up, brother? Freedom Liberty, what's up, Bessa? How you doing, bro? True stuff, though. Better to walk away versus looking for some pleito. Not worth it, eh? Nah, not at all. You said it right. It's all about being a better human being, period. But I'll protect my life if I have to. Yeah, you have to. I mean, at the end, I don't want to die. I said, no one wants to die. You know what I mean? There's a difference between being afraid of it and not wanting it. You know what I'm saying? I know it's going to come to all of us. So, since I was a kid, I've always looked at it like, it's inevitable. So there's no reason to fear it, but I don't want to go. You know what I mean? I love my life. I know it's going to hurt a lot of people when I go. Maybe not as many as I think, but a few. And so I'm gonna protect myself at all costs. But if there's any wiggle room, I'm out of there, bro. Call it what you want. I'm out. I'm not looking for no shit like that. Now, prison's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Prison. We're not talking about the prison. We're not talking about the joint. You know what I mean? Just talking about out here. I remember about the kind of case in Madison on a fight. Yeah. It's crazy. I've seen it. I've seen it a few times, bro. I mean, you've seen those stories where a kid, he one punch, and the fucking guy died. And now he's in prison for second-degree murder, 20 years on a fight, bro. It's just nothing good can come from a fight, bro. No matter what, it doesn't matter who starts it. None of that shit matters. Let me get this battery rolling real quick. Okay, cool. That's what I'm asking. Yes. My Chronicles Familia, what's up? You guys are on so. Yeah, that's why Freedom Liberty. I didn't go on last night or the night before. I've been missing these. It's hard for me to go on in the evenings because I'm running around so much, and these meetings go into kind of the evenings for the stuff that I'm doing, and then I get home and it's 11 o'clock, and I'm like, there's no way, you know what I mean? So that's why I said, well, right now I'm not. Let me get on right now, talk to him, just a little bit, just so we can wrap a little bit. Probably it ain't gonna go in 3 hours. I'm sitting on the side of the road, but. Not really the side of the road, but I'm in the car, and so I just wanted to wrap a little bit and tell you guys what's been going on. So I'll give you guys a little update. Those that have just come in, so we have everything's filed. You guys knew that with the nonprofit, but now we're filing everything with the IRS on the nonprofit, and things are going good right there. I have a few more meetings tomorrow. I'm going to be able to tell you guys some more stuff. I wish I could stay out here longer. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but I don't think I necessarily have to. I may have to come out again. I don't know. But anyway, things are going good, and I'm going to keep you guys rolling. I mean, I'll keep you guys updated. The fuck I say rolling? The hell did that come from? Shit, I've been on break since my dick froze off this. AM, LOL, EJG. Matt, let's go get some tacos and let our boss know we'll be back later. That's it. Right? Messed around and got sick, just a common cold, I believe. Oh, yeah? You sure it ain't that shit, huh? Hopefully. Hola, fam from Chile. What's up, Chile? So, usually I go live on those streaming things. I know a lot of you guys are coming in new. Like, you know what I mean? Like, coming in right now, penas. And, so I'm doing it straight from YouTube, not from the usual streaming things that I do. Do you keep in touch with my primo 40? Yes, I do, Bud Hound Studio. Jose, Güero. I do, brother. He's doing good. He had a kid about a year and a half ago. Yeah, he's doing real good. Just saw you on Thought I was tripping, said Chele. Nah, I just got on because I've been missing the night ones, man. So I wanted to come on and kind of update a little bit. And this is the first time I've actually done it straight from YouTube, not from a streaming service. And I just know that they have all these little, look at that. I got bubbles around me. I can do a dance party. Watch out. That shit doing it to the music, huh? Looks like. Yeah. But I los watcho back to the jale. We be on tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna try, bro. No guarantees, obviously, but I am gonna try to be on tonight, brother. Watch out. That's dream. It says. Like I guess it makes you guys think of dreaming. Whatever, man. Let me go back to normal. Man, bro, sit still. You wiggle more than a 2-year-old when trying to wipe shit off his huevos. I got the tablet sitting on my fucking knee, bro, and it keeps like sliding down. That's it. Chele put, yep, that's cool as hell. Freedom, liberty. Yo said, watcha. What's up, bro? You got IG page? I do, brother. Instagram. It is prison. Underscore prison underscore chronicles. Prison, that little line underscore thing, chronicles. All you gotta do is lip sync, bro. I know, right? And my fucking teeth look yellow as shit in this thing. My teeth ain't that yellow, bro. And I look like motherfucking, what the hell's his name? What? ¿Cómo se llama el güey? Uh, what was his name? Fuck. Bad boy, little bad boy. What do you call himself? Warrior poet. But they're not that yellow, bro. Not, they ain't that yellow. They look crazy in this thing. Anyway, did you see any doble placazos? No, bro, I haven't. If that became the Chronicles intro song, that vibe would change. Laugh my ass off. The whole vibe would change. Yeah, I know, right? Danny learned my laugh. Bro, wait to go back down in March. I'll drive down the spring train and swoop you on the way. Warrior poet. Yeah. All right. Goddamn. Need some whiting shit. My shit don't look that bad in the mirror. What the fuck is this? Smoking all the mirrors, bro. Came to check out Don Ruben's food on Cactus and 43rd after the highlight. Still haven't found any red or green chili close to Ritos. Who has good red or chili on the west side? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I haven't eaten much. I should write down. I just went to Pete's, bro. I was at Pete's and I pulled up. I bought too much food though, man. I wanted to try a little bit of everything. And so I got all kinds left over. I got a whole monster burger left. I got a whole large fry. I bought the big 8-ounce sauce. But I couldn't fuck with it all. I got full. Might have to do the yellow teeth test check on IG. Do they have that? I'm gonna check that. That's it. Cause my shit looks good on normal. I thought I was rocking some white shit. This motherfucker made my shit look crazy. All right. Craig said my shit looks like Warrior Poets. Have you tried Carolina? I have not. No, Chele. Grillo, getting home from work and seeing you was on. Respetos, carnal, and keep up the good work. Thank you, brother. Come on, you got the grill of a 17-year-old. Oh, wait, that's Gordo. You know I do, man. So I was saying earlier as a joke, but I was saying earlier for homies that just came in, Francisco, I said, imagine come on, you got, Did you know my tío Ernie Hernandez said, Bud? Ernie Hernandez. I knew what, from Grandel, right? That's the only one I remember, if that's what you're talking about. Rito's 51st Ave in Orangewood. Glad my fucking not eating Labmo bag, huh, Cisco? They have one on 38th and Cactus. Enjoy the food, hermano. What's up, Geronimo? Look like you've been chewing on butters. Ah, motherfucker. Fuck you, EJG. What are they? What's cracking, Greg? What's up, Kiki G? How you doing, brother? Ernie from Grandel, said Tom Dorfler. That's the one I remember. I ran into a vato from Grandel the other day. I was at Fry's. My car, and I told you guys the fucking water, one of the water hoses burst. The shit started smoking because the hot water hit the engine, or the cold water hit the engine, you know what I mean? So smoking real bad, eh? I pulled into Fry's on 67th and Indian School. And I pulled into the little gas station right there, the Fry's gas station. And as I'm walking right there, I go to Fry's. I don't know. I went over there to buy something, and I'm coming back to the car, and Abato drives up, and he's like, "What's up, homie?" So I look at him, like, "What's up?" And he kept looking at me. He goes, "You don't remember me?" I said, "No. Who are you?" And he said, "Metro from Grandel." Any vatos know Metro from Grandel? He said, "Metro from Grandel." I said, "How do I know you, eh? The Pinta?" And he goes, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, orale, how you doing?" But I don't remember the vato, Holmes. I don't remember. I didn't recognize his face, and I don't recognize that name. And I'm pretty fucking good with faces and names like that. So I don't know if maybe homeboy knew me from here and they want to say it. If so, Yuli, what's up, homie? But I didn't. I don't think. I mean, you know, we meet so many people, but I don't know. Ben Cerritos on 59th and Orangewood, West Side. Whatever happened to that about the Warrior Point? I don't know, Kiki G. Southside 35th said, but I don't know him, Holmes. I don't know no Ernie Hernandez from Southside 35th. If you were a wood, I'd clown your teeth by saying, "Man, you got the whitest teeth I ever come across." Did you remember you at Pete's from when you were a kid? They say one last steak. What did you like from there? I used to like the steak sandwiches. They don't sell them there no more. They don't got a real good menu. It's really. I still like their sauce though with those fries. I was just there. I even ate outside. I sat down on the little bench and ate right there. And I walked up onto to Van Buren. Was walking around a little bit, checking it out. Oh, did they remember you? Nah, they were all kids that work there now, bro. No, there ain't nobody there from back then. Johnny Martinez, yes, those are Ritos Nietas. I like their food. It's bomb. I'm talking about other than another Ritos, LOL. You know, Alex Lerma, Hog. I knew a Hog from Mini Park, bro. If you're talking about Hog from 35th, I don't know him. I don't know. I can't remember if Hog from Mini Park's name was Alex Lerma, though. I don't think so. He was my celly in Santa Rita, but he was from Mini Park. So they called him Hog. Oh yeah, 51st. Joanne, what's up? Hello. The original is on 15th Avenue, Buckeye, downtown Phoenix, I believe. Big ass tortillas. Carolinas. Oh, Condor. Yeah. Okay. That's right. That was Condor's name, right? I'm thinking. Yeah, I didn't even think about Condor. The original. Yeah. Ernie Frangandel, I was in Adobe with him. He got mucho gordo. Got a cool dome piece tatted though. But damn, I bet he's 400 pounds now if he's still alive. Yo, see you a fireman. Yeah, Condor. But yeah. Okay, I know who you're talking about now. I didn't put the name together, but yeah. Would you consider helping Warrior Port? I know you tried online since you're in town. Brother, I ain't got no beef with the vato. He had beef with me. I got emails where I'm telling him, like, I don't know what the problem is. I said, you know, Um, and I'm telling him we could work together. And then he gets back at me and he shows all this respect and it's like, orale, appreciate it. It's, some of the stuff he was saying, well, it's just us out here. We can do this, da da da. And he was talking a lot about money and stuff, which there's no money in this home. I mean, unless you have 1 million subscribers, which this is never gonna get, because there's not a lot of entertainment here. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about some serious shit, and it's more of like, people that kind of like-minded about, the lifestyle we used to live, and kind of want to, you know talk about what we can do about that. You know what I'm saying? Not There's not a lot. Normal ass people ain't interested in that. You know what I mean? So anyway, and then next thing you know, I seen him back on YouTube, cussing me out and foaming at the mouth, and so I mean, yeah, I don't know, bro. The dude is he's a little unstable, brother. I knew Condor well, said Bobby B. That's what's up, bro. That's my deal. Hey, Sean, what help does Warrior Poet need? Yeah, I knew Condor a little bit. I don't know him very well. I know. Yeah, I remember he was married to Nancy, which was Aslan's tia, because she's Mike Buffalo's sister, Benavides, Benitez, Benitez. Hey Sean, what help does Warrior Poet need? Said Bobby B. Danny Lerma said Milpas. Oh no, I don't know him, bro. From the Milpas, I know the. I mean, I know a few of the Lermas from over there. Obviously, that's Slow's family. But I didn't know a hog from the only hog I remember, bro, was from Mini Park that I ever met. Just tapping in, surprise you're on early. How you doing, Crick? I'm good, brother. Yeah, I just came on because I wasn't doing shit, and I've been missing a lot of these night ones. So I said, man, let me hop on real quick and uh, rap to you guys a little bit. Trying to give you guys an update of what I've been doing, what's been going on. Hey, how come my damn radio turned off? Turn on the. Johnny Martinez, Ben Cuevas, nothing else compares to Rito, said Johnny Martinez. I mean, Ben C can help him. They go way back, said Bobby B. What you drinking, Cricket? Dr. Pepper. I respect your opinion on bikers. I'm a Mongol myself and value the brotherhood and agree there is some bad seeds in every club, organizations, but I was taught right and try to do right by my bro. I hear you, brother. I do. Um, the problem with that is I was taught the same thing, and in the end, I feel I was betrayed. And in the end, I've seen a lot of carnales being betrayed. And I know we're talking about two different organizations. However, I also saw what happened with Doc and all that. And I know I'm looking at it from the outside, obviously, so I can't speak on it, except for the peripheral of what I see, right, and what I've experienced in my life and what I've seen on the levels that I've seen it, brother. And I just think that the problem is when there's conditions, um, the the outcome can never be good. You know what I'm saying? It's the only problem I see, bro. When there's rules and conditions, and I get it, there has to be rules in an organization, or else, I get all that. But the problem is, um, then it's just not what it's portrayed as. You know what I mean? I would much rather, stop calling each other brothers and all. I love him. Just say, hey, we're friends. We're good friends, and I get it. It's a recruitment tool to call each other, brothers and love, because people that are looking for that, they flock to that type of stuff. They want to be a part of something. They want to, So I just think it's a catch-22, to be honest with you. I know that people are gonna be, are gonna go that rate, that route, but it's just, I think the problem is that, I mean, there's no unconditional uh, situation there. I would never, my real brothers, I wouldn't kill them or turn my back on them or say they're not part of my family anymore if they fill in the blank. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't do nothing to me that would make me do that. Um, and they wouldn't do anything that would make me, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously there's levels, and so, if one of my brothers shot me, then yes, I'd be quite upset and probably not want to talk to him anymore. But they wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I think because that's my brother. And here, and can we really say the same about brothers in an organization like that? And I don't think we can. That's the only problem. But again, brother, everybody got to do them, and again, I respect how you feel about yours. You know what I mean? Everybody has to, every situation is different. Um, all I can say is, if the day ever comes that betrayal uh, comes your way, um, you know, I don't even know what to say about it, bro. I just, it may not. Again, we're talking about different organizations here, obviously. So, Johnny Martinez, you're on point. I'm trying to find something close to it. I haven't anywhere in any city too that I've traveled to been eating it since it opened in the late '70s. Sean Cervantes, good enter to talk to him and uplift him. I wouldn't mind, bro. Sean Cervantes. I haven't. I don't have beef with people, bro. I don't. He's already said all he has to say about me, but that doesn't bother me, Holmes. Um, I would much rather stay away from an individual that's self-destructive. But if I saw that that I could help, I would. Obviously. Joker Mike, that's my primo too. Is that right? Budhound Studio. Yep. Mike Hawkins. Que rollo, bro? On break here at work. How's it going, bro? Good, Damien. How you doing, brother? Aquí nomás trying to tap in and get it, give a little update on everything that's been. Oh, I don't even think I. Yeah, give a little update on everything that's been going on. But to everybody that just came in, I told a little. It was a little joke. I told. I was saying earlier, wouldn't it be funny if not funny? Um, cool. I don't know the fucking word. Whatever. But what if we had like a barbecue? Everybody from the chat and shit came to it, like in Cano Park, eh? We posted that shit. Think them vatos would be mad. ¿Qué pasó, Bobby B? Said Damien de Leon. Damien, my handball partner. ¿Qué hubo ese? Like that like button, said Tom Dorfer. ¿Qué hubo? Uptown, downtown, everybody get down, said Original 86. That's like the 307 Club on Roosevelt. 307 Club on Roosevelt. That's what they all say. I was taught right. LOL. What spots you ate at when you came back home? I ain't really gone nowhere like a sit down spot, brother. They did just really like Jack in the Box. They don't have that where I'm at. Pete's, obviously. Um, and my ruca, my suegra, man, she makes good ass food. So we've been doing a lot of that. The conditions aren't the problem, it's the consequences, said Tom Dorfer. Yeah, well, it's one and the same, brother. I mean, when there's consequences to being a part of something that supposedly has love in the picture, um, I see that as a problem. All Cricket drinks is Dr. Pepper or water. Dude drinks Dr. Pepper like it's going out of style. Ben Guerra, Bobby B, LOL, you're right. But ultimately, he needs to help himself and seek it. He hasn't yet. He does have a good heart, Bobby B. He just needs a hug. He needs a hug. Off topic, but I think the OG Italian Mafia is still a thing nowadays. Yeah, it is, but they also have their issues and their problems, and they're doing the same shit everybody else does, killing each other, and they're all doing it. So you don't get beef for speaking on this. You're out of the scene of it now. Yeah. I walked away, Cardan. If you want to know why, I mean, the first video on my shit, it's named why I walked away from the Mexican mafia. So I'm out of that shit, and obviously, so as far as getting beef for speaking on this, I mean, the beef is there regardless, you know. Um, so I speak on this because it has to be spoken on. I think a lot of people don't know uh, the real story behind what the MA is, what it's all about. Um, I think that a lot of people, a lot of kids and adults glorify a lot of that shit. And I think a lot of people glorify that and make these kids feel that they want to be a part of it. And when you do that, you know, there's a problem. You know what I mean? You got kids throwing their lives away for a lie, for something that they feel that is integrity based, or you know what I mean? Like, and it's not. It's all just a lie. All that bullshit about these elite individuals. Ain't no elite about it. You know, I've heard that a lot where people will say, well, those are the elite, you know, of the whatever. You know, get the fuck out of here. They're dope fiends, man. They're just willing to kill, and some people ain't. But it's not hard to do. It doesn't make you fucking great. You know, 15, 14, 13-year-old kids are doing the same shit. It ain't no big deal to kill. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not minimizing killing. Obviously, it is a big deal. I'm just saying it doesn't take some elite individual to do it. You know what I mean? Especially in the way that a lot of us have done it. You know what I mean? So that's just the truth. It's not like we're having hand-to-hand combat and we came out on top like fucking Steven Seagal or some shit. What's up, Ben Cuevas? It's Sean Cervantes. It's all good, Ben C. Really respect the way you talk about the situation on the chat. You handled it like a champ. Cricket, what's some advice you can give a first timer facing 7 years? Just do your time, brother. Do your way. You know what I mean? Forget about all the politics. If it's you personally, I would just I would just do your time, bro. Forget about all these. You know, I understand you've already spoken on it. You have a lot of family that's involved. You've seen the outcome of that. Condor was killed. 40 ounces through with it. Joker's through with it. So, um, it comes down to the point where it's like it's over. You know what I'm saying? There's no point in going that route. You know, the outcome is already foreseen. You know what it's gonna be. You're not gonna be any different than anybody else. So the best thing to do is just go in there, do your time, do you. Take advantage of any programs or anything that's being offered to better yourself. Um, it may sound cheesy and shit, but honestly, you have 7 years. You got 6 years, basically before your release. Um, you know, in the free world, you can get a fucking probably a master's degree by then. So treat it that way. Go in there, and I understand you're not going to get a master's in prison. That it's not that it ain't that type of party no more. But you can at least read everything that's out there for you to read. Get books. Take any courses that you can that they offer. Just better yourself. You know what I mean? Educate yourself so that when you get out, you can put that shit to use in some form or fashion. You know what I mean? Like, you know, use that time to prepare yourself for the streets. You know what I mean? That's what I would say. Stay away from the nonsense. You know, I get that a lot of that stuff seems to be the fun thing to do or the only thing to do or the boredom may get to you, but the outcome is going to be a lifetime of bullshit. I don't think the Manitos are on the same playing field as the Emmett Bros and Tom Dorfler. Don't drop the soap. But out studio, LOL, said Tom. What's up, Sean C. Cubo? Said Ben Cuevas. Glad you didn't pull a JoJo AZ and get all gangster, LOL. But I said LOL. Chile put I'm down. Thanks, Bobby B. Much love and respect, Carnal. James Chia said, Cubo Brother Brown. What's up, bro? Can we just do it at Cortez Park? Said Tom Dorfler. Right? Cortez. Dunlap. Do you know a Joseph Garcia? Yeah, you talking about Casper? Big Casper? From VHHB? Bobby B said, Tom knows shit. Hey, is Lil Chipas from Tulsa? No, Lil Chipas is from Peoria. He's from Dogtown, bro. Noel Hawkins. He is from 83rd Ave from Peoria. Dogtown. Freedom Liberty said, let's do it, bro. Damien did that, so you getting your grub on over there then. Yeah, a little bit. Run, it's the cops, said Tom. Homemade food is better than frozen food always, said Ray Diaz. Yeah. Danny Lerman with the hundreds. Is Emmett worldwide like Hell's Angels? Worldwide? Nah, I wouldn't call it that. Javier Hernandez said yellow teeth is yuck mouth. Q my boy said Conejo Tattoos. What's up, brother? How you doing? ¿Qué pago, Conejo? Oh, if that's you, Conejo. I'm assuming. Bobby B, look at this dude. He's sitting in his truck at Burger Joint with a burger at the ready. Come on, man. Dude does the same shit in New Mexico. Dude loves fucking cheeseburger. Come on, man. You blind? Fuck you, Bobby B. Steven Seagal raided a trap house I was in one time, LOL, like in 2009. Oh, yeah, he was playing cop for a minute. Oh. Bobby B, I think I can hear him getting fatter, said Tom Dorfer. That car seat is screaming, get off me, man. Fuck you guys. Or you catch more time if you get in it. Yeah, well, you definitely gonna catch more time. I mean, there ain't no doubt about that. I mean, whether it's gonna be inside or outside, it don't stop after that. It's cold over there. It's cold in the mornings and at real late at night, bro. It's cold. But right now, it's feeding me. That's why I got this T-shirt on. Right now, it's like warm out here. It's nice. I had to turn the air conditioning on right now because it's kind of fucking hot. Sitting in the car. But the nights are real cold. We already know, Grillo, don't be doing no cooking. Nah, I can't cook, bro. I do a little something, but not no good shit. What, live this early? What's up, early bird? Said DCG. What's up, brother? Yeah, I decided to come in. We got 43 people, and I didn't even think we'd get that many in the daytime like this, but I've been missing so many evenings. I wanted to come on and just say what's up and kind of update everybody on what's been happening with the nonprofit, kind of what's going on, how things have been going with all that. And so, and just, I mean, we haven't really sat down and really had to been able to talk. The last time I was on, the sun is kind of, the last time I was really on, what was I saying? Oh, the last time I was really on, it got real cold at night, so I shut that shit down kind of early. And so anyway, I wanted to come on and really just talk to you guys. It's been a while. I know time doesn't allow in the evenings. The daytime is kind of cooler because, like right now, I'm just here. I dropped my ruka off at work, and I was just chilling, so I decided to hop on for a little bit. But I figured we can rap a little bit, man. I got a foot of snow last night at my house. I remember you were telling me yesterday. Everyone hit the like, said Chile. Thank you. Rogelio, Frank Cornejo wants to call you. Wants to call me. Serio, Rogelio? I don't know what you mean, brother. Dang, all them tats you got, you like it? Yeah, I like them. Close the highway up there, huh, Tom? Said Bobby B. Come on, bro. If we get the alert, we all on here. We support you, said Shirley. Thank you. Oh, watch out. I don't know if I can. So the other day we were driving. We're on 51st and 50, I think we're on Indian or something. There was a van that caught fire. Not now. Let's see if you guys can. You guys aren't gonna be able to see. Oh, yeah, you are. Look at that.
I've never seen this before in my life.
A fire?
I've never seen this before. This is the first time.
We always see fires towards the south side.
They're trying to put it out now. See, there's the.
You know that tire place on Van Buren? It's like a landfill.
Gotta stop messing with the phone. My bad. Hopefully, I'm back on. Getting hot and sweating is an early sign of getting fat. You motherfuckers, bro. I got fat though, bro. I gotta start doing something about that. I was looking to, boy. I'm probably the heaviest I ever been, bro. Came out here. I got out the joint looking. I thought I looked good. I was skinny. I worked out a lot, and I fucked that off in 5 years. It's all good. Supervision, don't mind. LOL. I said Carlos Zamora. Those are temporary tattoos. Yep. Oh shit. And yeah, LOL. What's up, my brother? What's up, West Side of Phoenix? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I jumped on, man. I wanted to come on and say Q, talk to you guys a little bit and update you. Damn. I hope I'm sending a text right now. Oh shit! Oh yeah, Danny Lemon. What you need, bro? What can I do to donate to the channel? I'm good, bro. I mean, if you really want to, I got there's a Cash App and a Venmo and all that shit. What the fuck is? And then Pchronicles and basically, or you could just do it on here, whatever you feel more comfortable with. But I don't. I mean, you don't have to worry about it, brother. How's the wife doing? She's good. She's good. I just dropped her. I dropped her off at work, and so I got some alone time. I sent you photos of the snow this. I seen it. Working on some stuff, and I fell asleep. I got up at around 11, and my girl had to be at work at 1, so I just showered, got ready, and then I didn't do a lot of typing or texting. I bet you can make good spread. Can't cook, but you can make. I could do some. Yeah, I could do all right on the tamales and shit. Yeah, he wants to come on your live from Corcoran right now. I don't mind. Tom Dorfer, I still gotta follow you on TikTok. I still gotta. Dang, homie needs a new radiator. Now this has a new radiator, bro. But one of the hoses. This is his backup car, bro. He has a feed him a truck. Joanne, I got out of TikTok jail in about an hour, and I'll be back. Hold on. Switch it to the other leg. All right. I have my phone on the charger. I don't know if you guys missed some stuff. And so when I turn it on and off, it does that. And I think that stops the thing. Because remember, I got it sitting on this thing because I can't plug it in. It says the shit is wet. So I have to sit it on this fucking thing and carry this shit everywhere I go so I can keep the phone charged. And it was only at like, right now it's at 33%. So if I go live on the phone, won't be able to be on very long. So I was like, let me just put the hotspot on and we can wrap on here like this. Not right now, I said Rogelio. Whenever, bro. We'll wrap. Déjame saber. We'll set it up. I didn't get what you said. Donate to the page. Whatever's easier for you, Danny. I have a Cash App It's on the, if you can look for it in the description, but it's basically the money sign and then P Chronicles. It's also a Venmo, the same thing, whatever sign, and then P Chronicles. Or if you feel more comfortable, you could just do it at the bottom of the page. There's like a little money thing, and you can send it like that through YouTube. There's just different ways, whatever you feel more comfortable with, brother. What's this? Oh, watch out. This one's cool, wait. Check it out. It's a sketch. That's crazy, right? They got so much shit that they can figure. Damn, that's trip, man. I should do this like without, and like take a picture of it and use it somewhere. Silver screen. There's Haunt. Normal. That Vato Conejo has good stories from La Mano Negra. Yeah, I've heard him. I've heard him over there on Homeboy shit. What songs? You, I can't let me tell you what I wanna do. I wanna love you, wanna hug you, wanna squeeze you too. I let me take it in my arms, let me feel you with my charm, chaka. Cause you know that I'm the one to keep you warm, chaka. I make it more than just a physical dream. I wanna rock you, shaka, baby, cause you make me wanna scream. Let me rock you, rock you. Yeah, he does, Damon. I've seen him. I've listened to him over there on stories written by a current prisoner. I heard a few of his stories. Oh, Vato gets down for real. He's from way back. He got stories for days. If I brought him on, I'd want to, yeah, original 86. I'd want to actually talk to him about what we kind of talk about. You know what I mean? I don't really want to hear I don't want to hear the war stories. I know all those stories, bro. We lived all them fucking stories too. You know what I'm saying? I could sit here all day long and do that. I'd rather actually pick his brain about what he would, you know, what he feels and what he thinks about what we talk about. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm not minimizing what he does. Obviously, that's a different platform. That's what it's about. You know, this current story is stories. You know what I mean? Written by a prisoner. So that's what that's. But you know, I would like to rap to him about something a little bit different. Just kind of what he thinks about this side of it, and what he thinks would. You know, I like to talk. Everybody I rap to, I kind of ask that. You know, those are the questions I ask, bro. Is what they feel would be the way to reach kids, and what the best way to go about this would be. You know what I mean? Most people think, and since we've lived that life, you know, a lot of us have opinions as to what we think may have or may not have worked for us. And so I'd like to rap to him a little bit about that. And you know, I'd probably like to. He was in the feds a long time. I'd probably like to ask him a little bit about what was happening with Arizona about those. So I guess I would like to hear a little bit of stories. Just not none of that bullshit as killings and yeah, we all got those stories. What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a good afternoon and productive Thursday, said Joe Brown. What's up, brother? Hola, Joe, said Chele. Throw us a war story, something simple, said Danny. Ah, man. There ain't no simple war stories, bro. So I told him what you were all about. He likes what you're doing. Órale. That's firme, bro. Yeah, Simon, for sure. Saludos, Joe Brown from Carlos Zamora. Hola, Carlos, just saw you in Chile. Cricket, we got a new guy in the fam. Tell him why you left, bro. It's a deep story and we got time. Never gets old, bro. Do you know Angel Garcia? Yeah. You talking about Big Chipas? That's Big Chipas from Dogtown, bro. He was my co-defendant in our case. So what, you want me to get into the why I walked away story again? Bro, good hitting back after injection. So, man, you know I get emotional, bro. Nah, I don't. I don't. This fucking thing. I wish I had like a little for the steering wheel. Let me see. See, then that sun. Okay, look. Bam. There we go. Now it's up. Oh yeah, you guys really want to clown? Is this the one? No, that ain't it. Let me see. I'm trying to block that sun a little bit, but I can't get it. Anyway. Yeah, stick to the script, brothers and Damien. It's okay, man. Most of us have seen you cry. Get out of here. Yes, you do. It saved your life in reality and your olds too. Here come the waterworks. Now, okay, I'll break it down. So check it out. I guess I'll just start. Where do I start with it, man? Fuck, I need gas. Shit. I'm fucking run out of gas right now. Not too much, the sun, huh? Alright. So, oh, you know what? Spencer. They're gonna think I'm homeless, right? Fucking cops are gonna pull up on me because I'm doing this shit, but oh well. There we go, a little bit. So, why? The hotel food. Damn, start at the hotel? All right. So basically, check it out. I got pulled over. The gang squad got me. Had a little chase. They caught me. I go in. I end up going to trial, get found not guilty. That's a real short, quick story, right? I get out, and when I get out, I don't want to tell the Department of Corrections any address where I'm gonna be at, right? I don't want to tell them where I'm gonna be. So I get out and I tell them I'm I can't remember the word they use for that, but basically homeless, right? But my girl, she was pregnant at the time. When I went in for that gun charge, we found out she was pregnant while I was up there in Madison on the 6th floor at the hotel. Start at the hotel, turn the car around. Oh yeah, I guess that would be the fucking smartest thing to do, huh? See? That's why you vatos do what you do and have made it in life. And my dumbass is still sitting here. Hold on. Hopefully this hotspot don't know. Now I got this fucking thing covering the window. Hopefully I don't hit nobody. God damn it. Hold on. There's some shade right here too. All right, there we go. Rolling transient. Yeah, that's what it was. Transient. What's up, Cricket? I'm on right now. My notice didn't even go out. Yeah, I'm on right now, brother. What's going on, bro? Parked in the city truck doing the same thing. Sorry, taxpayer, said the original 86. Just bullshit. I'm on lunch break. Don't get scared now, fool. So that's a bad jam. So anyway, I get out the joint. How long? How long you been on for? How you doing today? Where you at, Vato? 92 minutes I've been on. I'm in Someone I think's gonna call the cops on me. They're looking at me kind of crazy now. We'll see. But anyway, so I get out the joint, not the joint, the county. I got found not guilty of that charge, and I get out no. So they still violate me. I do get out the joint. I get out the joint, and because even though I got found not guilty, the judge said he only needed to find me. He didn't his burden was not beyond a reasonable doubt. It was he only needed to have the preponderance of evidence, right? And he felt that I was guilty of that charge, even though the jury found me not guilty. So they went ahead and he violated, because when they pulled me over in the car, I was on a probation for a stupid ass possession charge, weed possession, and the judge, they put me on some bullshit, but it was some bullshit ass probation. So the judge violates the probation and sends me to the joint, gives me 15 months only. Well, I already had 12 months back time on that because I had already been in there once for the possession, which they wouldn't let me out because I had a parole hold, DOC. And then when I went back for the gun charge, they had the probation hold, so I couldn't get out on the gun charge. So now anyway, long story short, they violate me. I end up going back to Yuma. I mean, I go to Cheyenne to Yuma, and I get out like a fucking week and a half later. By then, my girl is 8 months pregnant, and she is staying in Casa Grande with Chino and his wife, Melissa. So when I get out, that's where my plans are to go parole to, right? To Chino's house with him. I can't tell the Department of Corrections that he's a carnal too. They're not gonna let me live with no carnal on parole. So I parole transient. I only had like 2 months left on parole anyway, so they didn't give a fuck. I was never validated, so there was no issue with that, right? So I end up getting out, and I go to Chino's, and so long story short, we're driving. He gets a call. There's a meeting. Blah 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 blah. We end up at the Embassy Suites on right there on Greenway and the freeway, right, that night. It's a couple of days after I got out. We go to the meeting. There's at that time like 11 carnales on the street. There hadn't been that many carnales on the street at one time, they said, since like the early 80s. So the feds were on us. They wanted to lock us back up as soon as possible. And I remember they said that the last time, and I know it wasn't because of us, they just try to use shit like this to, it's their propaganda to book us, which was, hey, it's all fair, right? But they said that when we were out, when me and Sinner and PJ, Chino, and even before that, when Pablo, Crow, Gray, all Chino, Mike, when all them were out, that every time a lot of us were out at one time, the murder rate went up in Phoenix, which is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we only add a few to that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's what they say. So when there's 11 of us out, and we're all pretty much, we were kind of new to getting out, most of us. At that time, it's Chino and me, obviously. Big Casper from VHHB. You had Big Chipas, Little Chipas from Dogtown. You had Vinny from Southside River Bottom. You had Wildcat from Tucson. You had Dreamer from Avondale. Mean Gene from Southside 35th. Who else was there? I can't remember. Anyway, so we're at this meeting. We have the meeting, and the problem is, I had been out before, obviously, with this gun charge thing happened. And cops are corrupt as fuck, too. They're not all innocent people. Yeah, I mean, there's some. There's some. But that's in everything, right? So we have this meeting, and Dreamer long story short, Dreamer's already working with the feds at this time. So he sets us up in this meeting room and in this hotel room, and there's cameras everywhere, and they're questioning us about, or he starts asking questions. But when I was out before with Dreamer, like I said, did me and Gene had his van back then? War Stories. No, he didn't have his van. This was after that. Gene had the van when he was out with Aslan and them. At this time, Gene was living with his girl, the deaf broad that he was with. This was in 2002 or 3. So he didn't have the van anymore. But anyway, so we ended up at this meeting. We're talking, and Dreamer kind of like calls me out a little bit. I'm trying to get the video so I can show you guys these conversations. But he basically says, hey, Grillo, you can't be acting like you were last time. You can't be out here like a cowboy killing everybody. So I'm, at this time, remember, Dreamer is a lieutenant in the EMET, right? In Arizona, we have, there's a ranking system, and they had give this vato a fucking, they had gave him, what's it called? The lieutenant status, the rank. So when he's calling me out on this, I have to defend myself, right? I mean, this could lead to me getting whacked if I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing, right? And I had heard it before. When I was out with Sinner, I got a letter from Trigger saying, hey, Carnal, what are you guys doing out there? You know what I mean? You guys are acting like cowboys. The same word. He said cowboys. And they were saying they were catching heat in there from the placas. The placas were going in there talking to them, saying, what's going on? Your boys are out there killing a lot of people and this and that. So they were saying they were getting heat from what we were doing. So when Dreamer's questioning me about this, I feel I have to defend myself, right? So I tell him, I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Nah, we ain't killed a lot. Like, who? What do you explain? And that should have been my red flag, I said, because he knew every fucking name of everybody. And that shouldn't have been, but it wasn't a flag. I just assumed, like, he's a carnal. And we know what we're doing, you know what I'm saying? And I just he heard through the grapevine bottles were getting whacked, and so he knew some of the names. But he starts naming names. He's like, what about this dude? And he says the name, right? And I'm like, nah, so each person that he mentions, I either admit to or I defend, right? So as an example, he mentioned, there was a guy, Spider Lopez from Hollywood, as just an example. He brings him up, and I'm like, bro, that wasn't me. That was Sinner. Sinner did that, and I tell him what happened. And then, okay, well, what about this guy? And I say, well, that wasn't me either. This happened, whatever's happened. And then when he does that, with the ones that I know I'm justified in doing, and there's nothing really, and he knows it too, he can't really question me on them, he would then turn to like a friendly banter, like, damn, how did you guys catch this fool slipping? And by then we're in the midst of this conversation to where I'm like, well, we caught him slipping, we did this, and this happened, right? And even big Casper spoke up and said, this the carnal that killed Garfield, he said, and he pointed at me. And then Chino spoke up and said him and me, right? So all this is in the video, but so we're all, this conversation's going on, and it's obviously is being recorded, right? So that's what happens at the meeting. At the end of the meeting, he says, listen, I got some paisas that are gonna be bringing dope into, through Arizona, and they want the EMET to start being security. So, and he even said, and he had to say it this way for the feds, but he said it's not mandatory. Just whoever wants to come and, make some feria, you're welcome to. You could say it's not mandatory all you want. Most of us knew, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Imagine if I'm the only one that don't come and the rest of the carnales go and do this security detail. But whatever. We couldn't use that as a defense. We tried. So we we end up doing the dope deal. It's 15 keys of cocaine. We go pick it up. We drop it off. It turns out it was the feds' cocaine. There was no paisas. There was no real coke. It was all that shit, right? So we end up we get busted. They arrest us. Day or so later, we're on. There's some hotels. It was the La Quinta Inn, and across the street was Days Inn, and it was on Thomas and like 19th Ave, kind of by the fairgrounds, right? So we have rooms in both hotels, and so that night, I remember I don't remember how many. It was a bunch of pounds of weed, and I took it to some vato, and I traded it for vidrio, for a quarter pound of vidrio. And I get back and I give it to Chino, and Chino's supposed to take it to Mean Gene, I think Big Casper's house. Big Casper was on home arrest at the time, so he couldn't leave. So Chino's over there, and he's gonna take it over there. And I remember my ruca was pregnant, and she doesn't want to be in this room with guns and drugs. My girl was always real square, right? She knew what I was doing. She knew what I was about, but she loved me, and it was what it was. But she wasn't with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it worried her. She was scared of that shit. So that night she was like, "Babe, I don't want to be in this room with the drugs." So I tell Chino, "Where are you gonna sleep, carnal? In this room or over there?" And he said, "I'm gonna sleep over there." I was like, "Well, do me a favor and take all this shit with you." I want him to take the we still had like 20, 25 pounds of weed in a box. We had a bunch of heroin, we had guns, and then we had that quarter pound of glass that he hadn't took yet. So he's like, "All right," he goes, "Nah, well, I'll just sleep in here, brother." And I'm like, "Okay, we'll sleep over there then at the Days Inn." And I'm clowning this. I have a box of cigarettes in my hand, and I yell at my ruca, "There, you happy?" And I throw the cigarettes. I'm just joking with her or laughing. And Chino goes to open the door. He's about to walk out to go over to Casper's. This is gonna be a long fucking story, bro. You had me start way back here. My bad, guys. So I let him take. He starts opening the door to go outside to go drive to Casper's, and the feds are already out there. They kick the door in on him. Run in. They're jumping on the beds with their ARs and shit, and they're trying to put everybody on the ground. My girl's pregnant, bro. So I'm not getting on the ground. I'm like, nah, get my girl up, because my girl's like, she's on her hands and knees. She's not 8 months pregnant. She can't lay on her stomach. You know what I'm saying? She would have looked like one of them wibbly wobbler thing. What are them motherfuckers called? The Weebles? The Weebles wobble. Anyway, my bad. So so but I get mad, and I'm like, I'm not laying down. I got my hands up. They ain't gonna blast me, I'm hoping, but I'm like, get my girl up. I'm not gonna lay down. And they're like, get on the ground. And I'm like, nah, get her up. So we know this task force. This task force has been on us. You know what I mean? We're first name basis with these motherfuckers. So Mike Maya goes, "Come on, Joe." He gets my girl up, and I'm like, "You all right, bitch?" I remember she was like, sounded like her voice was shaky. She's like, "I'm scared." I'm like, "Don't worry about it. You're good." So they walk her outside. And so then they cuff me up, and all of us, me and Tyson and Chino were in that room, and these girls, my girl, and there was 2 other girls. And they take us right there to they hold us outside, they search. They take me and Tyson to Alhambra, because we're both on parole. Chino got busted with that fucking quarter pound of glass in his pocket that he was about to take over there. And so they took him to CCA on a federal charge for that shit. I go back to Cheyenne. I go to Alhambra. We're there for whatever. I remember Chunky was in the cages, and me and Tyson are walking the yard out there, right? We're in dog ward, but we came out for our little time, and they brought Chunky back at that time. Chunky was out there, and he didn't come to the meeting. He had just got out, I think, right around that time. And then I remember he got in a fight with his. I love Chunky, man. That dude, me and him, he was a real good dude, man. But anyway, my bad. He had gotten in a fight with his mom's boyfriend or something. So something happened, and so they violated him. He's in the cage. He's in SME2 locked down, right? He's already validated. Me and Tyson were validated. So we're walking the yard, and he's in the cages. We go talk to him a little bit and whatever. So then they send us both back out. Tyson had just got out of Dakota unit too. A little bit before me, but right around the same time. So they sent us both back. They sent him back to Dakota. They sent me back to Cheyenne. Motherfuckers put me right back in the same run, the same bed, everything. They made the dude move from the bed that I had been on. I remember when I got in there, they're like, oh, no wonder they're making a big deal because dude didn't want to move. And they're like, you have to. And they gave me that bed, and then they realized that it was me coming right back. I had only been gone 11 days. I had just got out. I was out 11 days. And so I go back over there. And I go back over there. Let me get this battery going a little bit. I don't want a battery to die. So I go back over there to the joint, and while I'm there, I get a letter from Melissa, which was Chino's old lady. And she tells me that they had went to Phoenix to meet with somebody. And it was all it was all a setup. They arrested my girl. So they take my girl in. And I get this letter, and I'm fucking pissed, right? I'm like, what the fuck they get her for, right? So I tell the cop, hey, call the SSU and tell them I need to rap to them. This Dio Troy, it was in 2003? Yeah. 2003 when we went back. Tyson was there in 2002. I was in Cheyenne, bro, but just like I said, it was quick. I was there, got out, went back, got out. Well, not got out, but so I'll get to that. So I'm in Cheyenne, right? I get this letter, so they let me go to the SSU office, and I tell the vato, hey, do you have contact with the task force? And he's like, yeah, I do. The VSGTF, which standed for Violent Street Gang Task Force. And he says, yeah, I do. And I said, well, I need to rap to them, man. Can you get a hold of them? I said, they arrested Maruca. I said, tell Maya that he knows I never made it personal with him. Why is he making it personal with me, right? And because there was some issues before with where we had got a hold of Mike Maya's address from some bank stuff that we were able to find out where he was living and stuff. And he found out we knew that, but we never made moves. We never went over there to hit him or anything, and he knew that. So anyway, I go over there. I'm in Cheyenne. So the placa says, okay, I'll call or whatever. So he calls me back up there later, and he says, check it out. I talked to them. They said they ain't making it personal. They'll be up here Wednesday to talk to you. I said, all right. So I go back to my building, and I'm waiting. The Wednesday comes, nada. Nobody comes. The next Wednesday is when they come. It's about 2 weeks. They call me out there. I go up to the visiting room, and they're out there. The feds are all out there. They're like in a side room. There's this big table, and when I walk in, I sit down. They're like, "What's up, Cricket?" and all that bullshit. And they hand me an indictment, a federal indictment with all these new charges. They had all these drug charges and shit, and all of us were in the indictment. And they say, as you can see, the person that's not in that indictment was working with us. Dreamer's name is missing. So when I questioned, I asked, I said, so how's Dreamer doing? And that motherfucker said he's doing good, man. He's sipping pina coladas right now. And I said, all right. So then they start talking to me. So we get, this indictment, and I bring up my girl, and they're like, listen, this ain't nothing personal with your girl. And they tell me she's out. I said, she's out already. I'm like, all right. So then they want to start playing. They said, we need to talk to you about these murders. They have some homicide detectives with them. And they try to play the video where I'm, that part where we're talking about these murders. And I'm like, I don't want to talk. I'm not here to, I've got nothing to say, man. They still want to play this fucking video for me. So I turn around and I look at the SSU placa. And I can't remember his fucking name, man. He was in Yuma. But I tell him, we done, man. And he goes, he don't say nothing, but he shrugs his shoulders and like points at them, basically saying like, when they say, that's when I'm like, nah, I say I'm done. So I stand up and then they're like, oh, hold on. We need to talk about your custody level because you're here in the open yard. And I was like, man, whatever, man. Do whatever you want to do, eh? So they fucking, they locked me down, basically. They lock me down. I go to the cages of Cheyenne. 40 ounces in there. So I'm in the cages and I could see his cell. So we're talking sign language, right? And I'm telling him Dreamer set us up. I got indicted federally. They got me talking about all the murders. I'm fucked. I'm going to death row, pretty sure. And so then the cops, they see me talking to them. They come and move me to the last cage so I can't talk to him. So then I'm sign languaging somebody else so that he can yell to him. And finally, they get tired of it, right? So they come, they get me. They put me in, we're walking out through the middle. I still remember it. And 40 ounce gets on the door, the grate of the door, right? And he says, I love you, carnal. So I love you too, bro. And the placa tried to like squeeze my arm. And be like, tried no talking or something. So I just stopped. And fucking 40 ounce go, motherfucker, let him go. And I said, what? I go, why are you squeezing my arm? And he's like, no talk. I go, fuck you, man. Who the fuck you think? So the cop kind of got, he there was two of them. He kind of wigged out a little bit because I'm talking to him and 40 ounces yelling at him. And he starts whispering in my ear. I don't think he wanted his little partner to hear him, but he's like, hey, no disrespect, but please, they asked me not to let you talk to nobody. And they're watching. And I'm like, that's all you had to say. I said, you don't have to be a fucking prick about it, you know what I mean? So anyway, they walk me out, they put me in a van, they take me to Dakota. They put me in Dakota CDU. Right across from me, Simple's there. And then around 3 a.m, 2 sergeants came, got me, and they drove me out to Florence. They put me in the VCU and SMU-1, which stands for the Violent Control Unit. It's where they put motherfuckers after they kill people and shit. They put me back there. And they kept making comments, man. I remember when I pulled up, they're like, where's he going? And the sergeant said, he's going back to VCU. Someone said, what are he doing? It's like, they said, there's nothing, but he's facing over 100 years, so he might get froggy, they were saying. I'm in the back seat like 100 years, what the fuck? I know I'm fucked anyway. I mean, I ain't tripping. I kind of know, but it's like to hear it, eh? I'm like, bitch, 100 fucking years. But anyway, so they put me back there. I sit back there about a month and a half, 2 months. And then my release date comes, so I get out. And the feds pick me up, take me back to Madison, book me through. When I'm in the horseshoe, Big Chipas comes in. Me and Big Chipas are together. We're in the cell together in the horseshoe waiting to go up. And then we go up. And then a few weeks later, we're up there. They had us all, just like they've always had us, for people that know what Madison was like, or that have been on the 6th floor. 6'1" and 6'1" and 6'2", which stood for 6th floor, 6th floor, 6'1". So you had this, it stand for 6th floor, like unit 1, I guess, right? And then you had 4 pods in there, A, B, C, D. Then you had 6th floor, unit 2. I don't remember them calling them units, but either way, it was 6'1" and 6'2" were for us, like people that were locked down. Close custody, they called it. And it was usually high profile, people that had killed somebody downstairs or something, and then anybody that was Mexican mafia, Aryan Brotherhood, people facing the death penalty. Sometimes, not all the time, just depended on the case. And they would put them up there. Then 6-3 was for crazies, right? They had all the crazy dudes over there in 6-3, and then 6-4 was close custody PC kind of. So it was like ex-MM members that were on the lista to get killed, shit like that, right? So whoever's close custody, and rapos, high-profile rape cases or rape murder, or, shit like that. So they were over there, and if they were close custody and PC, they would be there at this time. So we're all up there. We're in different pods, different places. When I get there, obviously Big Chipas is there. I can't remember who. There was a lot of people. A lot of us were there. But little by little, they started bringing more, right? Because they had Chino and Sinner, and then were in CCA. They pulled them back from CCA and brought them here to Madison. Mean Gene was up there, big, all of us, right? So they end up switching us around. They ended up switching us around, and one day they came, all of the whole goon squad came, and they went to each one of our cells. They told us pack our shit, and they walked us to 6-3, which was the PC, right? And they put us all. They emptied out dog pod, and they put us all in dog pod. So we're all in dog pod. They put us all in there in our own, in our cells, still single celled, close custody, but they put us all together. So everybody that, the whole case, basically anybody that was a carnal, that was M, they put in there, even if we weren't, co-defendants. And then when they brought, I'm gonna shorten the story. I'm gonna go a little bit quicker. My bad, guys. They end up, New Mexico ends up dropping the charges, bringing them up in Arizona. So they bring Paul Eppinger, Angel Rivera, Raymond Llamas, and the Cisnero brothers, and all them. They bring all them dudes from New Mexico, and they put them there as with us as well, right? And when we're all in the pod together, so now we're not PC, obviously, we're carnales, but they put us there because they say in their minds, the other 3 pods are PC, we're not gonna get any help. No skina. These dudes ain't gonna help us out get shit. And then they emptied out the pod right under us on the 5th floor so that we couldn't get them to help us either, send us shit up through the toilet or anything. It didn't matter. The PC dudes there was ex-carnales there that, for whatever political reasons were on the bad list, but, we're still giving skina. So we were having dope and everything sent to them, and they would just send it over to us and shit, because our shit was being really bad restricted. Every time they came to walk our pod, there had to be 2 officers. They had to wear bulletproof vests, and they would just take them off and then walk the rest of the pods. It was only for our pod. Then in our pod, they ended up taking all our shit. Like, they gave us little things that slipped on your finger for the toothbrush. They just acted real fucked up with us. Every time we went to visit, they put shock belts on us and a leash from our fucking shackles. They didn't do that to nobody else. They just started implementing all these extra regulations on us, right? So we get out. Anyway, we're there. We're all on the pod together. And once a week, they would come in and shake us down, and they would move us cells and all that shit. You know how they do it. So we're there now. So my girl's on the street. When I get to the I skipped all that. Her and I had no contact because they put that she couldn't have any contact with co-defendants because they let her out on home arrest. And but the day she went into labor, her PO told her go ahead and cut the bracelet off. She was on home arrest at Chino's house too with Melissa. She was living with Melissa. She went into labor though. She came back home to Phoenix, had the baby, and then she went back to her mom's house. Um, so I would call and I would talk to her, and she would pretend like she was her mom so that we could have conversations. I'd be like, all right, man, tell your daughter I love her a lot, and shit like that, right? And then and she'd be like, okay, mijo. She's pretending like she's her mom, but it was her and I talking. I'd be like, how's my baby doing? She said my son was already born. I had found that out in when I was in VCU. There was a vato named Evil from Orange County that we knew from sixth floor for a lot of years. He was up there fighting a quadruple homicide, and I ended up hearing his voice back there in the VCU and talking, and I had his old lady, Maribel, I think her name was. She called my girl, and my girl told him, my son was born. Or she tried to sneak some shit in there. So you guys know my name is Medrano, right? Manuel Medrano. And we had decided that my son was going to be a junior. So when Evil yells back to me, he goes, hey, Maribel called your girl. You have a son. He was born on July 19th. He was 6 pounds, 9 ounces. And he says his name is Manuel Jacob Medrano. I said, Jacob? The fuck? And he goes, don't get mad at me, bro. I'm just getting the message. I go, you serious? That's what he said. She said, he goes, yeah, that's what she said, bro. So I'm pissed off. So when I get back to Madison, I make her change that shit. I wouldn't sign the paper, so she took that fucking Jacob shit off. Because I'm like, that's my junior. I don't have no fucking Jacob. Why the fuck he gonna have a Jacob? So anyway, that's what happened. So now I'm in Madison. Let me read some of these comments real quick, brother. But then we'll get back on. I'll keep it going. Damn, my bad. Sal Tadeo, what's up, brother? I ain't seen you in a minute, homeboy. You doing good, brother? Here we go. Mean Gene. Oh yeah, here we go. I never thought your ex-gangster self would be wearing a Nike shirt like that. About to imagine your old Stilo with slick back hair with Dickies on and Cortez shoes with that Nike shirt. Maruka bought me this for Christmas, bro. I don't have a lot of T-shirts, and it was warm out today. I like it. I mean, it's a nice shirt, but all my button-ups and the Charlie Browns, it's too hot for that shit right now. Senor Cricket, Happy New Year, hermano. What's up, Nachi Lewis? How you doing? Happy New Year to you, brother. How you doing, Cricket? Glad you good, homeboy. What's up with Greyhound? I need to ask him if he knows some Jaina that I know, said D. Ochoa. When I get back, we'll get back into all that, bro. I've been out here, man, and it's hard to get these lives, man. So, I hope Sinner sees the light one day. I hope so. Buenos dias, bro. To Sal Tadeo. What's up, Sal? I'm in town, Sal. I knew something was up with Mondo when he didn't sit at our table, Califeros in Dakota in 2000. All good. We didn't really need him. Okay, yeah, maybe we did. Mondo. What Mondo, bro? Mondo. In Dakota? Oh, with the Khalifa vatos? Oh yeah, wasn't that was right around the shit happened with Troque, right? Sometimes if I see food hitting the bubble, I get a little triggered. I could kind of taste it and smell it. Fuck that, Hale, though. Hello, stay strong, homies. Man, you never thought Dreamer would be doing that. He was a carnal. You never suspected. What a snake, man. To do all you guys like that. Just one, but Eric carnal, that out and the out, and to top it, dope too. If you haven't partied at the Easy 8 on the south side of Phoenix, you ain't gangster, said Diocho. When you were in Tyson, Dakota, I was there 2000. Yeah, damn, didn't even get notification that you were on. Yeah, I don't know about these notifications, bro. A lot of people say that. Cricket, was it allowed at Cocoa Puff? It was the minimum right at Yuma. Cricket, was it allowed at Cocoa Puff? It was a minimum right at Yuma. I don't know what that was. What was the minimum in Yuma? Oh, Cocoa Paw, right? That's what it's called? Cocoa Paw. Yeah, I never made it to a minimum. How you doing, Cricket? How's everything? Good, Bella Kennels. How you doing, brother? 480 time. When you guys got busted, the Cincinnati Cisneros brothers got raided at the same time you guys got. Nah, they were already in. They were in New Mexico fighting their case, bro. They were over there. They were over there in New Mexico, having dealing with that case. They had been in the county with us in Madison before that. Once they were done with all the Arizona charges, they ended up going over to New Mexico. Chilla, he rapping about why he left the M. Yeah, I hope you're going to run through our comments. I put like 8 comments and you acknowledge one. Yeah, I am. I'm doing it. I hear that Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm gonna leave it. That's my song. September. He is. He will always say Chilla. Yeah, yeah. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? Said Bella Kennels. Thank you, Chilla. I think you were talking to me, right? Mark said fire story. I like the stories, live stories. Yes, he did something to you. It was 2003, D. I'm going to change my YouTube name to Mark AZ. Joanne, you heard all the stories of Sinner? I don't. Nope, not him. Yeah. When the feds got you the second time at Madison 6 about when those backstabbers said they were going to hurt your wife, I don't believe I told the views. Chile moderator of the year, said D. Ochoa. Wait, what? I didn't understand your message to me. He did something to me? Hello? 6-1 would be 6th floor, wing 1, A pot. Yeah. I couldn't, I don't remember them calling it wings either, though. Units, wings, I don't remember none of that shit. I just know we called them 6-1, 5-1, 4-1, or no 4-1. 3-1, 2, and 4 floor was medical. LOL, I just try to help, especially if he's on the story mode. High profile chili bowl, said Mark 22. Did I tell the viewers which fool was the one on the phone call they fed, played the call out loud that the order has been placed to take out that day? To you, message about Tyson is Dakota. I think he said it was 2003, but he will. Okay. House PC in Arizona. I never been in it, bro. I'm assuming it's cool. I don't know. Like anywhere else, just the joint. But I never really, I haven't been on those yards. From what the homies say that are there, though, it's just like any other yard, bro. A little bit more, since it's less politics, there's a little more action, you know what I'm saying? They just get down when they get down. But seems all right. Yes, I got out of Dakota before cricket. Tyson got there. I'm glad they might have hit me, said Diocho. Chele put damn. What's up, Chronicles fam? I hope all is well and everyone is blessed. What's up with you? How's the city, John Henry? Good, bro. Aquí, kicking back, ya sabes. Ty 602 said, appreciate your stories. You were almost done with the story. Tell the story. I am. So I ended up going to, so we're in Madison. We're in this pod, and they move you around there, right? We're getting moved around. So at this point, my neighbor, I'm at the top corner room, the one that faces, where the beds are the other way, right? Instead of being, what would it be? Against the back wall, it's against the side wall, right? It's the side fucking room. And I'm in that cell. And right next door to me at that time is Paul Eppinger. And so I get called for a visit. It's supposed to be a legal visit. I don't know which one was which one was first. I think one of the times it was a legal visit. The next time they said it was medical or something. So I end up getting called for one of the whatever it was. They chained me up. And John Henry, you looking for a hot dog connect. I ain't found no good hot dogs out here, bro. They got some? I ain't even looking for hot dogs, bro. You can get hot dogs anywhere. You flew through those comments like you were on a mean one. LOL, good job. A chili bowl. Yadi Bondish. Talking shit or what? Chilling. I can't see it. Why wouldn't it show me? See, on the other shit, I can see what they say. That's weird. So anyway, I end up going to, so they take me down, and I still remember that day, man. I walk in, and I see Mike Maya, Armando Saldate, Keith Kelly, which is the FBI agent. Saldate and Maya were Phoenix PD, but they were on the federal task force. Keith Kelly was the FBI agent on it. One of them, there was two. I can't remember who else was in that room, but I remember them for sure. And they had a burrito, man, from Filiberto's. So they tried to give me the burrito, and I'm like, I want that shit, right? So they throw the motherfucker in the trash in front of me. I guess just trying to show me, like, you know, like, fuck you, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to eat it, we'll just throw this shit away. So they throw it away. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you about those, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, like, I got the placas that brought me here. Like, they got me in fucking, these fucking dudes, man. They got me in you know, I got that fucking electric belt on. I'm in a belly chain. I got shackles on. They got the fucking leash on me. It goes to the shackles, right? So I guess so if you fucking act up, they just pull that bitch and your feet come up right from under you, you know what I mean? And they shock your ass at the same time. But anyway, so I'm there. I'm like, man, I don't want to be here. Hey, let's go. So Maya's like, hold on, just give me a second. You don't gotta talk. Let me talk to you. So I'm like, what's up, man? Pull out the huila. It's a letter. And they let me read it. And in the letter, it's Paul Eppinger, Pablo, writing, and I believe at the time, I'm not sure who was it from and to. I believe it was to. For some reason in my head, it had something to do at that time with Trigger and them. Like I think he was writing to Trigger, or they were writing him. Somehow they were trying to get word to SME2. Yeah, fuck, I wish I would have ate that burrito after that, bro, for sure. I wanted it so bad, but I had to play hard. You know how we do it. And so, so when I'm in there, so after when I read the huila, basically the gist of the huila is Pablo is saying that my girl was the weak link in the case, and that to have her testify or tell, I don't remember exactly the words he used, would be detrimental to the case, and that, you know, maybe that she needed to be, you know, basically whacked, bro. I mean, if you read between the lines, none of us write it that way, obviously, but that's what he was saying. I still, when I read that, I'm like, nah, man, the brother talking about something else. Because, and I'll tell you guys, man, Pablo was my sponsor, number one. Pablo was the one who brought me into the clica. Him and Trigger were basically my main sponsors and the main ones that brought me in. But Pablo was like the direct connect, right? I mean, his word in that jale was gold. And he brought me in. And we talked like, you know, we were carnales, bro. And I still remember he would get on the phone, because I met my girl in the county jail. Her aunt, Margie, was with Longo. And Longo was Margie's that was her vato. And Margie had the blow up lines that we all used to get a hold of each other and talk to each other and all that, right? And so that's how I met my girl. So obviously everybody talked to my girl and Margie. Said they would call for 3 ways, and she had 2 phones where if you were in a different anywhere, you could call Margie on one phone and I could call on another one. She put us both on speaker and we could talk to each other, and from jail to jail and prison to jail, and I mean, it was all set up right? So Pablo I remember he would, you know, hey mija, how you doing? If you ever need it, you know, talk like almost like a father figure to my girl. Remember, Pablo at the time is 40, 41, 42, something like that. I'm 23. My girl's 18, 19 years old. So, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? It was that's what made it tougher to believe it at the time when I read that. So I tell I got nothing to say to these cops. I don't want it is what it is, and I go back to my pod. But I tell Pablo, I get down on the floor over there. The cell doors are those kinds that slide open. So underneath there's a gap, and you know the next door neighbor, you lay on the floor, you can talk to him pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And we I told him, I said, hey brother, you know who that was? He's like, "What?" I told him it was Bert and Ernie. That's what we used to call them, vatos. Mike Maya and Armando Saldate were the two main cops, and they called themselves, well, we called them Bert and Ernie. And I tell him that, and I said, they told me that they showed me a huila that you wrote about Jovan, and he got quiet. He didn't say shit, and he said, I'm gonna be out for my hour, and I think he was next, or 2 hours for his hour to come out. So he says, I'll talk to you when I come out for my hour. I said, all right, bro. So we get up and we just doing our thing, you know what I'm saying, in our cells. He comes out for his hour and he comes to my door. And the first thing he does is he points at the patch. He had it on his back arm. He points at it and he goes, in Spanish, he said, tú sabes, this comes first before anything. I said, I know. But I don't get a vote. I don't have any input on this. And he didn't really know. He didn't really know what to say, I don't think. He just kind of like that response. I don't think he was expecting me to just question it. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck he expected, to be honest. I think he was caught off guard, first of all. I don't know why. He should have known. The placas read everything we write. But anyway. So that's what he says. And he tells me, well, I'll be right back. All right, he got to take a shower. So the way it worked up there in Madison on the 6th floor when you were locked down in close custody is you had 1 hour out every day into the pod. You would walk out of your cell and you would be in the pod. Right there, you can go from cell to cell and talk to people. You had your showers, they had the phones. So what we used to do a lot is you come out, you had every 20 minutes, the cops had to come back by and walk by everybody's cell and look in the doors, right? Do like a security and health check and all that drama. So they ended up, the way we would do it would be first 20 minutes, come out, take a quick shower, pass some people's shit, move stuff around, whatever needs to be done, lock down. Because when they walk, they make you go in your cell, they close the door, they do their walk, they'll come back in, and they'll go back out, they'll open your door, and you come out for your next 20 minutes. And then they'll lock you down, come in, 20, lock you, get about, so you have 3 walks, 20 minutes each. After your third walk, they put the padlock back on your door, because they had little padlocks to lock your door closed, because people could kick them off the hinges or cap them. We used to cap them when I was up there on the 6th floor, and as a juvenile, you put a little toothpaste cap, and it would show that it was closed up there for them, but you could then open it and attack somebody. So the way they got around that is they ended up just putting padlocks. They welded padlocks to the fucking door. So so he goes, I'm gonna take my shower, brother, and I'll wrap you on my next walk. I'm like, orale. When he goes down there to shower, I can hear him talking, because downstairs, right under me, next to the shower, was Indio, Raymond Llamas. And 2 doors down from him was Crow, Angel Rivera, I'm sorry. Angel Rivera. Angel Garcia's big chico. So I can hear him talking to Crow down there. But I can't hear what they're saying, obviously. I just know he's down there talking to him. And you can see in the reflection of the window in front that faces the cop's tower, you can see in that reflection where everybody is in the pod, right? And so he's standing in front of Crow's door talking to him. Then he takes his shower real quick. He comes back up, locks down. So when he comes back out for his, after his first walk, He comes to my door and he's like, "Hey, Carnan, forget about it. It ain't gonna happen. But you need to tell your ruca not to tell, right?" That's what he says. So I tell him, I'm like, "Brother, I'm the one who told her to tell. I had already told my girl, listen, baby, I'm through." I told her this from the horseshoe, right? Well, as soon as I got there and I called from the horseshoe, I said, "Babe, you're gonna get out of this shit. I don't give a fuck what it is. Tell them whatever you gotta tell them about me." She didn't know nothing about nobody else, man. She didn't know. Uh, nobody else told her shit. She knew what I had done. I would show up at home. I have blood all over my fuck. I had brains one time on my pants. Like, she helped me clean the shit off, and I mean, she knew what I did in my what I was doing, and that's all she could testify to, and that's all she could say. That's the only thing she could talk about. And I told her, do it. I'm through. There's nothing that I can't beat this shit. Homeboy has me on camera talking about all this shit. Of course, when we're in that position, we all like to think we can beat this stuff. And my defense was gonna be, I'm just trying to brag to these brothers and say I killed all these people, but I didn't really do it, right? But nevertheless, I'm letting my girl do what she got to do to get off. That was my bottom line. I'm not gonna go to death row. She gonna go to prison and leave my son out there alone. And especially because I know my girl never did shit. She wasn't involved. I didn't involve her. She was scared to death. I never involved her. She wasn't. I never, like, I know a lot of people in our lifestyle, right, use their rucas to bring dope and all. I didn't need to. I was a carnal. I had other people doing that shit. I didn't need her to do that, and I never used her for that. I didn't have. She wasn't game. She wasn't like. She wasn't hip to that lifestyle. I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So, I couldn't. Yeah, I could. There was no way to do that. Like, where I could tell her, "Babe, go pick up these dope and do this with it," and she wouldn't even know how to package the shit and put it, in the legal mail. Or we had people for that. So I knew that whatever it is that she was arrested for was bullshit. They were doing it to try to get to me. I know that. Regardless, I said, do what you got to do. Tell on me. And the reason that I even thought of that too is Lorena had been told the same thing by Luis and them on the New Mexico case. Lorena Cisnero was Luis Cisnero's wife, and she also was indicted in their case. And she actually had what they call in the feds a free talk. It's called, if you can Google it, it's called Queen for a Day. They call it, that's just what they call it. It's actually in the feds. It's called a free talk or a proffer or something like that, where you go and you sit in front of everybody basically that wants to know anything about you, and you tell them everything you've ever done, everything you know, everything you've seen, and then they offer you a deal if they want to use your information. But they can't use anything against you that you say at this thing, supposedly, right? So that's what it was. She did that. So I'm like, cool. I get my girl to do the same shit. Tell on me. I don't give a fuck. I'm through. I'm done, right? So anyway, when he tells me this, I explained to him that I'm like, brother, I'm the one who told her to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told her to tell on me to go to fucking, because I'm like, Lorena's doing it. What's the problem? And he said, Luis isn't a carnal. I said, you are. We can't let anybody tell on a carnal. That's bullshit. And I knew it. And he knew it. Their case, like, you're gonna let Lorena tell on that case that involves you, Angel. It involved Angel, Crow, and Pablo. It was bullshit. I knew what it was. It was Luis had money still. Luis had a lot of dope. Luis had a lot of connections. He could still put money on people's books. He could still do all that shit. And I couldn't. I was done. I was a hands-on motherfucker. I already did what I could do, and now I'm locked up and I'm going to death row, and you're gonna throw me, that's it. Like everybody else, we get thrown away, right? It is what it is. So it was what it was. That's what they. But he said it wasn't gonna happen. So I'm like, all right. I tell my girl, baby, don't say nothing. Let's just wait. Her lawyer, she had a lawyer named Patricia Gitre, Gitre, good ass fucking lawyer. You Google her and see her shit. She ended up beating that Hell's Angel case a while back when the feds had all these Hell's Angels, like they made a fucking Hell's Angel, a Fed into a Hell's Angel, and like all this shit happening. But she got that whole case like kicked out because they were committing crimes. The actual federal agents were committing crimes to further their investigations, and you're not allowed to do that shit, right? So they say it's all everything they got out of it was fruit of the poisonous tree. So I had to throw it all out. So she was a good ass lawyer. And her lawyer was telling her, "You're good. Don't even worry about it. There was nothing that they had on her." I knew that anyway. I never used her for shit. I never told her shit. I didn't involve her in shit. Only time I had her help me was when I would come home and I needed to clean up, or when I would go and hide out. So I'd take her with me to the hotels. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I ended up. Let it go. I told my girl, don't do it. It was what it was. A little bit later, man, I made this motherfucker loud. My bad, man. So a few weeks later, I get pulled out again. Another visit. I don't know what the fuck it was. Medical visit or legal visit. I go down there, and this time I'm cool. You know what I mean? Let's sit down. Let's talk. You know what I mean? I know they're here to whatever it is. And they had an audio phone call from the pod right there where I was. He's on the phone, and he's saying, Pablo says, go ahead and handle that thing on Thomas. My ruca at the time lived in West Side Chicano neighborhood, right? 59th. She stayed right on 63rd and Cherry Lynn. So right in neighborhood, right in fucking West Side Chicano, so right off 60th, 64th and Thomas, right around there. So they were pretty sure that meant, it was on her, they're gonna go whack her. So I mean, that was the day, bro. I told him, you know what, go pick her up, put her, as soon as she's safe, we'll start talking. And at that time, they had those little, they were cell phones, but I remember they were like almost like walkie-talkies. So they would put it, go, and they'd do beep, 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 or some bullshit ass noise, and they could talk like walkie-talkies into them. But they were just cell phones. I don't remember what they were called or whatever, but I wasn't out for them. But I remember them. And they said, do it. They already had someone like watching her house and shit, so they just went and grabbed her. They took her out to some hotel. I think she told it was the embassy. Nah, I don't remember. It was a nice hotel out in Scottsdale. And as soon as they got her there, they put her on the phone with me. I was still sitting right there in that little visiting room thing. It wasn't a visiting room. It was like we're on the 4th floor in like some side room. And they put her on the phone. And so should I get these comments? So I'll get them right now. So I'm right there in that room, and my ruca gets on the phone. Oh man, I still remember, bro. I said, none of us are prepared for that. That I actually thought my girl was gonna leave me, because it's not what we do. You know what I mean? But she didn't grow up like that. That wasn't her lifestyle. But within ourselves, we're like, damn, everyone's gonna turn their back on me. You know what I mean? So anyway, I tell her, I said, hey babe, I said, man, it's over, eh? And she's like, what's going on? I go, I'm turning. I think I told her, or I'm flipping. I said something. She goes, what the fuck? She goes, are you crazy, or what's wrong with you? She said something, and I got mad. I got mad because I felt judged. You know what I mean? And I know it was myself. I'm judging myself at the time too, obviously. But I yelled back, it's fucking because of you. And it wasn't her fault. But I was mad. I felt judged. So I tell her that, and she's like, I remember she had the baby. And I tell her, hey, I said, they were going to kill you, eh? She's like, what are you talking about? I said, Pablo, man, he was going to whack you. And I hadn't told her why I told her not to flip. You know what I'm saying? I hadn't told her what had happened the first time. I just told her, you know what, don't flip it. You're going to beat this shit. There ain't nothing they can do. Let me try to beat my case and, all that shit. And I tell her, they was going to whack you. And I remember her, it was crazy. I remember her crying and saying, what the fuck did I do? And my bad, eh? And I said, these motherfuckers, man. I just told her, I said, Pablo, man. I broke it down to her. And she was, she started crying. And she's like, why? Why? What did I didn't do anything. And she didn't do shit, man. It wasn't her fault. I just told her. I said, it's over, man. It's it, eh? I can't let them do that and me go to death row too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm through. I'm never getting out again. Even if I beat this shit. Even if I beat it. I'm never getting, I'm not beat it, but the death penalty. You know what I'm saying? Even if I get off of the death penalty, I'm never coming home. I couldn't let my son be, come on, man. That's what was crazy. And, to tell the truth, I didn't want her killed either. You know what I'm saying? So we talked, and that was it. That was it. So that was the end of that. And I told the placas, all right, well, what's up? Meaning they wanted to have one of them free talks. I had to tell them my life story. Everybody I killed. I made a joke of it. Told them I stole the bubble gum when I was in kindergarten from Circle K one time too. Put that on the list. They wouldn't tell me what they were gonna do to me. I still thought I was probably gonna get life. I assumed. It had to be. I thought. But after that, they hid her out for about 5 years. That night. So that day or the next day, I remember the Carnales and okay, so I stayed in the pod, right? After that, I stayed in the pod with everybody for a while. And they sent somebody to her house. 2 vatos showed up, knocked on the door. And I have to act like I don't know any of this is going on, right? I'm in the pod with everybody, and when people are at, where's your girl at? And I'm saying, oh, she's with her tia, or she's with her nana, or she's wherever, right? And if you motherfuckers are the only ones gonna see this, homeboy. I'm deleting this motherfucking video. Anyway. And so these motherfuckers showed up and knocked on her door. 2 vatos. And I remember her telling me, she's like, oh, my mom said 2 guys. They went over there, knocked, and they told her mom that they were private investigators for a lawyer. And her mom said, but they were dressed like cholos. They were drawn. Fucking idiots. They couldn't even dress the part, fucking dummies, to do a hit. They went over there like dressed like fucking gangsters, and they're telling her mom, yeah, is she here? We're private investigators. Fucking. She's like, nah, she's not here. And they left. And I remember my girl saying, and I'm still in the pod with these motherfuckers. Pablo's still calling and talking to her and everything too, right? And I remember he says, he asked her, did there any guys come to see you, come to your house? And she was like, no. And he said, oh, fuck. She said he told her, well, I guess they're no good to me or some shit like that. So probably got those two guys in trouble. He thought they were lying to him, probably that they went over there. Whoever those two guys. Maybe one day these two guys will come forward and say it was them. But anyway, so they went over there and did that, but they couldn't fucking touch. By then she was gone. Next 5 years, they moved her around. They moved her to Flagstaff. They moved her all, you know. Well, I was in Madison after that, probably about 6-7 months with everybody, more, and then they switched me. They moved me over to CCA in Florence, and I sat in CCA for the next, I don't know, fucking 3, 4, 5 years or whatever it was, and that's the story. Let me get these comments, man. Fuck. Where the fuck you guys? You guys been talking for a minute. I should have got to these things a minute ago. My bad. All right here. Did you know Lil Nacho from the Marcos? No, I don't. Or did I not? Was he from the Marcos? No, Nacho from Hayden Park is the one I remember, bro. Gotta give yourself a ranch, one of those online sites, said John Henry. I like that smirk you gave when I said that you might have had to hit me in Dakota. I had National Geographics anyway. Yeah. National Geographics ain't gonna help, bro. I didn't go for chess. Bro, Ted's Hot Dogs in Tempe, you won't regret it. Trust the old man and go there, okay? Don't you breeze online. Damn, they jamming, said EJG. If they only knew, LOL. Los Tigres del Norte bumping 6x9. EJG. D. Ochoa said, do you ever want to turn your toothbrush into a shank and just brush your teeth? Let me see. Fuck, that Paula Abdul, right? That fucking son. I can't lie, I would have ate that fucking burrito. Yeah, I should have, man. Hey, D, the bros now stab dudes in the head just because of the magazine around the body deal. Yeah. What do you think? There is no PC gangs in Arizona yet? Yet I said they got PC gangs in Arizona. What are you kidding? Yeah, there's PC gangs. They do. They got Los Originales is one. They got one called La Familia something. Yeah, there's a few of them. Hey, Bobby B, that's good to know. I'm going to put National Geographic on my head now, just in case. Do they got PC gangs in Arizona? Are they the same as Califas, or are they doing their own PC thing? I don't know how deep they are or what they got going on. I just know they're there. Make no mistake, not everyone in PC is a weak punk. There are a shitload of killers on them yards. Yeah, I mean, when the numbers turn against you, you just don't have a choice. Dio said there's a long list of PC gangs in Cali, which is kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is. Times have changed, definitely. Yeah, I think there's two or three here. Why is that embarrassing to you? My brother's in a PC in Arizona, and he will slit a dude's throat in a second. It's embarrassing that people run up drug debts. It's embarrassing that people don't have the balls to do what they got to do to stay on the main line. I'm not saying to be a puppet, but you know. Yeah, I think that's hard, bro. I get what you mean, because that's the, obviously the sentiment that we're supposed to have. But when them numbers turn against you, bro, and it's not always drug debts, these motherfuckers put you on the lista for anything nowadays. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You're not informed on how many ways a dude can end up on PC yard. My brother didn't have a debt, didn't rat, and ran the yard he was on when he smashed the patch holder for being foul. They tried to hit him 2 times, then admin said, no more GP. He can't get out of PC now. I dare a man to call him a PC case. LOL. I'll grab the popcorn because it's going to be a show. Diocho said, I never underestimate anyone, but to live on that other side must be rough. You gotta explain yourself, especially to your hood. It's kind of fun. Yeah, but I think a lot of barrios are starting to see it now. You know what I mean? They're seeing what it, but you know, it's a thin line right there, man. Tom, you're right. A lot of badass dudes have rolled it up. I mean, dudes who couldn't fight an army but would fuck up anybody one-on-one, and I mean anybody. That's why they ended up in there. Kick someone's ass one-on-one, and all of a sudden they want to stab you or jump you. As I said, there are a ton of killers and the great dudes on PCR, especially in these days. Bobby, my brother smashed up AB brother that put him in the hat. That's the wood version of the list. They stabbed him on 2 different attempts. He lived LOL. Now he runs grass for our people. I hear you, bro. You know what's up, Tom? It's just a conversation. I respect your input and I understand what you're saying. Dio Choa Vatos will get tossed in PC in Arizona simply because someone doesn't like another person or they see that person as a threat. One way, shape, or form. Yeah, that was one of the fucked up things about Arizona for a little while there. They would do that. They called it involuntary protective custody, IPC. And basically, I mean, if you got hit, even by an enemy, they would put you in that bullshit. And that's forever in your jacket. You know what I mean? It's a trip. You had to then sign yourself out of it, but by then, fuck, they threw that shit on your jacket. You have to explain it every time. I can hear a Chapo song in the background, sick. He must be in Phoenix. I have a bro that banged a guard at East Unit. It was a SSU SMU1. They charged my dude with a sex crime and put him on a SO yard. Dude's a straight killer. Jealousy, he kept it clean. Is Sundance and PC over there? No, he's in death row. Momster Riva. Sundance is in PC. He's in death row, brother. So nah, he's not in PC because they can't get him on death row like that. Not outside of death row. You know what I mean? Those two were making money for sure. So Thai 602. Oh, the Cisnero brothers. Is that who you're talking about? Bobby B. Tom in the hat means the same to us. I've seen brothers jump a vato because they didn't want to go one-on-one. Me, on the other hand, was quick to get him up. Of course, I was a young man then. I haven't been in a good scrap in like 5 years, said Bobby B. Tom said, we too old to scrap, Bobby. I'm going to have to kill a dude coming after me. John Henry said, how's Sonny doing, Tom? If he's over 50, I think you can handle him. If he's 30 and in shape, and then you might have to defend yourself with deadly force, said Bobby B. I thought Westside Chicanos was south of Indian School. It is. Indian School, between Indian School and Thomas, bro. Yeah, it's between Indian School and Thomas on 64th Ave. And, you know, that whole neighborhood right there. Not the one Garcia retracted. EJG laughing. Nextel phone. Oh, you guys talking about the Nextels? Yeah, that's what it was, the Nextels. They removed his pacemaker, LOL. I pissed him off the other night. Told him at least I can still walk a main line. Tell him white boy Mexican trouble from Cali sends his. Tom Dorfer, John Henry, we were having a burn session Sunday night back and forth. I told him I can walk GP and he said, damn, you know, I'm mad, I'm going to bed. Cricket all up in his feelings, just kidding. Do you know anybody from Westside Homies? I do. Flacos on the bond, he does tats. Westside Homies. What was that, 45th Ave? I knew Spooky from Westside. Was he from Westside? No, he was from Barrio Homeboys. VHB, 48th Ave. What was Westside Homies? What? I don't think I know anybody from there, bro. John Henry said his drastic still with him. The emotions flowing, shows character, bro. Tom. Johanna's his queen, she's been his back along. You good, homie. His son, too. Oh, my bad, bro. It's a big part of your life. Let those... Let's hit the like button for the homie, Tom Dorf. That sucks, dude. Those are tears. Don't do it, fucker. Don't you do it. You motherfucker. You fight that shit. Bury that shit deep and don't let it out, said Bobby B. Fuck you are. I'll repost it. You now have us as a family, bro. All you dreamed about as a kid. Here we are. This is some of the most honest, real shit I've ever heard. Thank you again for sharing. Ty 602. EJD put for sure, Tom. Nah, this shit gotta be. I don't think it's public right now, is it? Fuck those bots. I hope they all die. I said freedom, liberty. Yeah, I don't hope that, bro. They got what they got. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all did bad shit. I'm sure the people that I made feel a certain way would say the same about me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm past all that. There's anger. I wish. No, I don't wish that. I think it is what it is. Hold on. I'm going back up and I seen someone say I lost credibility because of Paula Abdul. I didn't see who though. I'll be there in a minute. Ah, shit. Oh, they all True sets us free, hermano. Cricket said Geronimo. That's right, Tom. They were Jehovah Witnesses, Cricket. Yeah, the motherfuckers that went over there. Fucking puta. How you gonna dress? At least put on some normal shit. You gonna go whack somebody? Put on a fucking costume. What the fuck, idiots? 100%, 20 years strong, said Chili. Yeah, me and my girl. Yeah, about 20 years now, eh? Fucking crazy. Similar thing happened to someone I know with fake investigators, said Bobby B. Maldito bebé llorón. Wait, you go to Google, motherfucker? Tom Dorff, you motherfucker. You lost all credibility. Paula Abdul said tie 602. Q cricket on early, kid. No, yeah, bro. S. Novero. I've been on already 100. It says 168 minutes, whatever the fuck that is. What is that? 61, 21, 8. Goddamn, almost 3 hours? The fuck? Yeah, I came on just to give an update on the nonprofit and a little bit about what's going on out here. And I got caught into telling the goddamn story again, and I knew it. Have a good day, Chronicle Family Cricket. See you later. Have a good one. Thank you, brother. Have a good one, Carlos. Brother, you don't have to watch your back on the streets. Crazy. Yeah. I mean, I do. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. My brother is APC and won't let him out. Even if he did get out, they would get him for not killing someone on the yard. Yeah, it's too late now. I remember when Sundance, he was over here in Riverside County when he whacked Tiger from Corona. Yeah, Tigre. I heard about that. I was gonna tell that story. Actually, I did tell that story. I did the video on him and I mentioned that about with Tiger and all that, his selling. Just finished putting in a new door at my house. It looks good. Said Freedom Liberty. Right on. What's cracking, brother? First time I seen you in the daylight, said Diablo. I know. I've been out here for a minute already. Surprised the placas ain't pulled up. RJ said everyone hit that like. Diablo Cubo ese from Freedom Liberty. D. Ochoa said 36 Stab by Carl Hayden Roosevelt. What's that? 36 Stab by Carl Hayden. Oh, West Side Homies. I do remember that. WSH out there. Yeah, but I never met them about those, bro. Tom said, fuck, I'm almost out of weed and we got a ton of snow on the streets. Damn. Everyone check out Diablo's channel. It's good, said Freedom Liberty. Yep. Freedom Cubo. Gracias. West Side Homies, 48th Ave. No, 48th Ave was West Side Homeboys. Or Barrio Homeboys, my bad. Was 48th Ave. Barrio Homeboys. That's what I got it mixed up too, but Barrio Homeboys is 48th. Barrio Hispanic Homeboys is 6th Ave. And then West Side Homies was, what he said. It was right there off of, by Carl Hayden, pues. But did they claim a neighborhood? Did they claim an avenue? Just right there, right? It was like off 35th Avenue. Tom, I thought you grow your own shit, said Freedom Liberty. Hot Dog Stilo Sonora, 39th and Southern, said Francisco. 39th and Southern. I can go there. Not at this moment, though, Freedom Liberty, said Tom. You better leave it public. It shows the kids because you had heart, too. Oh, man. I've told the story before. We don't need that shit on this. Westside Homies were deep back in the day at Carl Hayden. Many early morning beatdowns at Falcon Park, LOL. Yeah, but I never met any of them fools, bro. I remember them, though. I do remember the barrio. I don't remember meeting anybody from there, though. I met Vatos from Homeboys and obviously from Hispanic Homeboys. Wedgewood, 48th. Yeah, Daddy, you're right. Homeboys was 45th. Barrio Homeboys was 45th, not 48th. Where are we at? I skipped down. What happened here? Oh, here we go. What's up, Diablo? Said Ty 602. Tom, damn, now I do feel bad for you. I need weed just to go on. Said Freedom Liberty. Ty, what's cracking, brother? It's all good, Freedom Liberty. I got 6 weed stores within a mile of my house, said Tom. I still ain't gone to one. I might go right now. Shit. What's the closest one to Tolleson? A fucking nah, I won't be able to go there then if you guys tell me. Have those fucking idiot investigators waiting for me right there. I need to go to a dispensary though and look for some shit for my back. Oh fuck. Tom, damn. Now I do feel bad. I was cracking. It's all good for. Oh, this was a 2000s. No hard feelings. Couldn't find Westside Wedgwood either. We would look for Emmett Smith jerseys just like y'all would look for Dodgers hats. LOL. Yeah. Don't like cricket. You know you miss us to wear your therapy channel. LOL. I know, right? Westside Homies is on 36th Ave across the street from Falcon Park. My brother Weddle's from there, said Budham. Orale. Stop telling Cricket where the hot dogs are at. He'll eat himself to a coma, said John. And fuck, I forgot. I got the Pete's. You know what's crazy? Is these fuckers started putting these French fries on a goddamn round plate instead of the styrofoam fucking little. Man, I love this pizza. Remember this pizza? That shit's so good. These fuckers are cold. Ugh. I don't want that shit. They don't have them on the styrofoam square things or whatever, rectangle things. Wedgwood 48. Yeah, Tom, you don't got weed delivery over there, said Chile. No, Chile, but you can get liquor delivery. Good dog. Costco bomb ass dog pizza too, said Bobby B. 48th Ave, Wedgwood. Yeah. 48th Ave was Wedgwood. Homeboys was 45th Ave. 911. How many I help you, citizen? We have some ex gangbanger looking like guy crying in his car. We will send Dr. Phil. Fuck you, EJG. I wasn't crying. That's it. A fucking gnat flew in my right eye. But I'm secretly anticipating driving in the snow. It's a good excuse to drift and not get busted for us at Tom. And Oprah as a backup at Tom. Homedale was 40th and Buckeye. Yeah. I remember a Moose from Homedale and his primo Henry. LOL. What's up, AZ Diablo said Chile. Yeah, fucking park across the street from Sugar K. That's what's up. I'm from Cali. I know what's up. Said Diocho. Chile with the beers. True Meds or Ponderosa Dispensary? All right. True Meds or Ponderosa? Yeah, you're a little loose with your location, just saying. Yeah, I know. Time we got deliveries in Chile. Cheddar and bacon potato skins and Vienna sausage. You finally got your pizza. Es todo. Enjoy, said Henry. Where you at, fool? You home? Every now and then to make sure I got hands still, I go and buck up to a greeter at Walmart. They always be flexing with me. Said Damien. Pizza sauce bomb because they say styrofoam is bad for you. Oh, is that why they did it? Oh, man. Hollywood reppin', said William Villalobos. 39th Ave. I had good homeboys from fucking Hollywood, man. Tasty. That Tasty was a good vato, man. Tasty. I know a bunch of vatos from over there, man. Growing up. Ponchi. I think they made Ponchi. I know where the streetwalkers are at Heinen's are at 27th and Innis. Go check it out one day. Cricket window shop, homie. How was Pete's, bro? It was good. I bought too much shit, though. I bought like a little of everything, so I still got a monster burger, a large fry right there. I'm gonna have to throw it all away. Tell him pull out the can. I saw 2 gangsters taking an old lady's purse last night, so I had to get involved. We eventually got her purse, but she was a tough old broad. Work lunchtime, said Henry. Oh, okay. Hit me up when you get off, fool. If they want to jump, I tell them go and get your manager. Tell her I'll be right here, said Damien. Messing with them lizards will take a toll on you and your health. LOL, said Diablo. Rito Burritos, 14th and Garfield. Good food. Eddie Boy Ochoa was made from Hollywood. Yeah, Eddie Boy was too. There's two of them, actually. I don't know if you know that. But they're both named Eddie Ochoa, and they're both from Hollywood. But one's from Tucson and one's from Phoenix. But yeah, Eddie Ochoa. Yeah, there was a couple. Diablo was from Hollywood. No, was Diablo? Yeah, Diablo was from Hollywood. Eddie was from Hollywood. I think Ponchi's from Hollywood. Van Buren isn't what it used to be. Puro 27, said D. Ochoa. Microwave shit. The Monster Burger's still good. I know. I'm gonna throwing that out. The fries though, I think are trash now. Fuck. I love that sauce though, man. Good job, Tom. Ty 602 said the Blade. Smash Burgers where it's at, said Diablo. There's a Hollywood everywhere, even in Yuma. Is there? What's good, familia? How long y'all been on? Checking in for work. Shit, we've been on 178 minutes. 61:21. Shit. Almost 3 hours. Our usual. Hit me up, Henry. I'll try, brother, because I was supposed to get with somebody, and I don't know what. I might not. That might not happen now because I got to pick up my ruca. But so I might be able to come get you, brother. Just hit me up. Naked City in Yuma. You heard of it? No, I haven't, bro. All right, Tom. Do your thing, brother. I'll talk to you later. Wasn't Big Spooky from Westside Homie? I remember Spooky from Homeboys. I don't remember one from Homies. What the fuck? I don't got my damn charger for this. I might have to transfer to my phone if I keep this going. It just said 10% on my tablet. D, come on, man. 27th in Indian School. That ain't window shopping. That's the horror show. Straight skank, said Bobby B. Orale Cubo just got Ian's Clover 28. Yeah, we just been bullshitting right here, Clover. Ain't nothing to see here, bro. This once I'm done with this video is gonna probably disappear, bro. Cricket walk around Inglewood in all blue, LOL. I'll throw on all red and go to West Side City. Are they still banging out there? Yeah, we need a barbecue for us. Second sign, one is getting fat, getting all excited when describing for talking about food, David. I'm telling you, I gotta fucking I gotta change. I gotta start watching my diet. I'm getting too old for this shit, bro. Alright. Where we at? Excellent live, bro. Your story is important. It needs to be heard just like that. Much love, bro. No homo, said Tom. Everybody stay up, stay safe. Got to run a few places. Take care. Orale, Diablo. Do your thing. Henry said, Simon, gracias. Be safe, Tommy. JG. Easy, Diablo. Get it, homie. Said Ty 602. OG, crazy, tasty. Yeah, fucking tasty, man. He's a good dude, man. He couldn't get off that shit, man. Chella said, no, it ain't. D. Ochoa put Boot Hill. Yeah, Boot Hill, they have behind the Capitol. Boot Hill, what was the other one? Boot Hill Crib, behind the Capitol, and fuck, I can't remember the other one. My shit's at 5%. Hoes downtown Phoenix, high-end hoes, said Bobby B. Cubo Cricket, hope you and your familia had a great holiday. Gracias, bro. You too, homeboy. That's the biggest cricket gang in Arizona, said D. Ochoa. Janet Jackson vibes. Do you know Munchie? What Munchie? From where, bro? Can I transfer to my phone, man? Let's see if this will let me do that, man. I don't even know.
You've been broke all pandemic, and then your friend goes, "Oh, you didn't know you could."
I might. I don't think I can. This shit's gonna die, so we're about to have to end this because I didn't bring no charger for this tablet. Janet Jackson, like, do you know Munchie? I don't know what straight pimping. LOL. Tyson Cricket, what have you done for me lately? He said, Diocho, you better keep it up. We need it to look back on for real. See it the only way on with your dance party. You got tennis elbow. Tennis elbow. Talk about it. He has a brother named Angel. I think Munchie reps the Lulax. Nah, I don't know him then. Bobby B, one of the Southside Posse might be the biggest blood gang in Arizona, right? I don't know, bro. Yeah, I guess maybe. How do I get in? How can I get into this live? Can I get into this live from my phone? I don't want to start another one. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to. Be safe. 2 p.m. AZ Diablo. I downloaded this. I'm blasting it all over and zooming in on the tears side by side with crying in. Fuck yeah. 10th Ave. John Henry's Sonny just hit me up. He says he's gonna send me some words for you shortly. Possibly covered up their tats. Yeah. Cool, Tom. Have a good one. John Henry, have Cricket text me your number and I'll send you the letter when I get it. Spookies from homies. Phoenix Mexican Bloods are like norteños to me back in the day. I'll let him know or send my email to you. There's also Spooky from River Bottom, says Slick Arisa. Ray Diaz, have a good day, Cricket, and keep your eyes open and be safe. Talk to you later. All right, bro. Have a good one, brother. You're a freaking fool, bro. I almost crashed from having a seizure. Sean Smith. No, I was asking you if you had tennis elbow because you have the wrap on the other. Oh, yeah. No, it's I got burnt at work, and so I keep that wrapped up so it don't get dirty in there. But I can't put bandages on it because I gotta keep it breathing. I didn't know what to do when I first seen a fool from Southern Posse on Central and Baseline. I wanted to slap him. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It was to us. Preacher man, how's it going? You okay from your seizure, bro? Said Freedom Liberty. That's Masturbator's elbow. Freedom Liberty. Freedom Liberty. Todo bien, Tom. Ha. Here we go. When I make my move to her room, it's the right time. She's never hiding, please. Oh, no. That girl is pretty wild. All right, let me see. What'd you say, Ray? What's the stupidest reason somebody was put on the lista and who was it? What would it? Oh, well, they killed Gremlin for crying. Well, no, not necessarily just crying, but that was one of the big issues. As far as I remember, Dirty Dan, that's what Dirty Dan said, that he had went to another carnal and like asked him to kind of do the pegada for him or something, and that he like teared up. So, Sean, what time does your church start? Henry Cotapaha, pimping again. What water you grew up? I'm from Tolleson, bro. Danny Lerma. But I grew up in Adobe. Nah, yeah. Tolleson, bro. It's my barrio. Rick James was locked up in the same time as me in North Hollywood substation setting. Is that right? Okay. Danny Lerma. All right, this shit's gonna die, man. I don't know if I should just start going on my. If I go on my phone, I'm gonna have to do it. I think I'm gonna have to do it like I start a whole nother one, or should we just end this shit? You guys good? I don't want to. I don't want to hold you guys up. If you guys gotta want to go, I don't see a way to like get in on one that's already there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's making me start a new one. There's no way to like jump in on the live. It's weird. I could have if I was on my other thing, on that other stuff, but Rick James was on that rock bad. Yeah, he was. All right, gente, have a good one. Gotta cook dinner for my kids. I'll call you tomorrow, video. Have a good one and stay blessed, everyone. All right, John Henry. Corner pocket. Yeah, Francisco. That's what it was. Corner pocket, and then they had the behind the Capitol. Cool. I'm gonna come next Sunday. Always welcome, freedom, liberty. Gotta go to my church this Sunday, but next Sunday for sure. You're gonna start another one, Ray. We losing you on your corner pocket. Yeah, I think it's dying. VGs. Yeah. I know you guys are losing me because I'm doing this, but I gotta jump on this one. I was trying to do it while we're on here so you guys can see. No, don't restrict my video. Schedule for later. No, I don't want to schedule for later. Advanced settings. Enable. Okay. I want to let me hit next. Might be because I'm already on here. Just got out of Facebook jail and I told myself I'd never go to jail again, said EJG. All right, I'm going to shut this one down, guys, so I can start on the next one. If you guys want to come over, I named it Spontaneous number 2 right after this one. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes if you guys come in.